Austin, you there?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Hold
Oh
on.
boy.
Oh, I did lose him from Skype.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Let me call him back in.
I sent him a message. Did it break his shit?
I think it's kind of weird. Like it's been like I've been losing audio from you guys both.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But
Uh-oh.
it's me clearly, not you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
So my message didn't break your shit. Okay.
No.
I just wanted to send you a secret message.
Yeah, secret message. You're still connected to Fantasy Grounds, though, right?
Yeah. It's like it's literally just Skype, and like you and I was it yesterday or the day before that, like it's just been having its own like little hissy fits.
Weird. Roll a die for me real quick, just to make sure you're good.
I heard Rolla.
Roll a die in Fantasy Grounds. Yeah, there it goes. Okay.
Austin's die rolling on fleek.
But it's just your Skype that's messing up?
Now it's like Fantasy Star's kind of jumping a little bit too. Was running
My
as
fantasy
smoothly.
grounds run like shit anyway.
Well, it's running super smooth on my end. Again, it could just be something stupid like, I don't know why, but Fantasy Grounds just runs super smooth as soon as you restart your computer, and I have no idea why.
I think it's an internet in general thing. I think it must be primo time for other people or
Do
something.
you do a router restart, or?
Eh,
And we ain't got time for that
Uh,
shit.
I don't know if it'll help.
Okay, well, it's up to you. Just let me know.
What I need is one that can get me in the 5K range so that I can. I'm sure there's just a shit ton of people who are all in the.
Just that frequency.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So I don't know where you got cut off, but Vanward had just. You guys were just outside Vanward's office, ready to meet with them, and you were
My
just
fucking
shown in.
name.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
And Vanward said, "Hi, pull up a chair," and then you went silent. But you're back now, so it's okay.
Okay. Alright, hold on, refreshing memories. Vanward was ag. Okay.
Yeah, Vanward was a half-elven male in red garbs, head of the agricultural branch of Westhaven, inside the Twine Hall.
Yeah, Twine Hall. Name that.
Because it
Okay.
holds everything together.
Yeah. Alright, so we will. I will. I'll do my little head bob, my bow, and I'll take a seat
Okay.
at his conference table.
Wait, is there a spot for me too?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
It's a big table.
There's about a dozen chairs total.
okay, I'll wait for Dieth to sit down and then sit down next to him.
Okay. Dieth also sits, I guess. Dieth and Vanward, quick exchange introductions so that he knows who he is and all of that.
Oh yeah, this is the.
Yeah, that's taken care of. All right. Vanward turns to all of you, sits at the head of his table. Tell me, what did you find?
All right, and he wants to know about the mine or the obelisk. I'm forgetting right now.
You already told him about the obelisk,
Obelisk. Okay.
and he's the one who tipped you off to maybe ask Dagmar.
Okay, and then we did the mine stuff. And alright, now we talking to.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you handle that, Master Ranger.
You got it. So we went to the mine and we found a undead. It was not good.
Several undead. not just-
Yes, many undead, and it was also emitting a we found a hole that was emitting a bunch of gray mist. I couldn't identify more than it was. I don't want to say toxic, but it was harmful to the health. And so we took care of all of that. But it's wiped out. There's nobody left there. It'll need to be a new owner and operator will need to be found for it. But we did not find any signs of urban.
As you explained all of this, he had a parchment and a quill, and he's like writing down everything you're saying, just kind of taking notes, etc.
Okay.
He says, huh, fascinating. Alright, I thank you. Now, for the most part, most of this is out of my jurisdiction, but I will gladly take all of this information over to Xandra on your behalf and let her know about the supposed industrial problems that the city currently faces, and I'm sure she'll be quite thankful for everything you guys have done.
Okay. Excellent. Should we also talk with her, or would that be redundant?
Redundant.
Okay.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Yes, Shin?
We didn't kill the gray slimes. There were some gray slimes, and I didn't want to punch them.
They seemed pretty harmless. They were just corpse cleaning.
He makes another note down quick on his parchment. Oh, alright, well, I'll be sure to let her know of that as well.
Okay. Thank you, Vanward. We've got some other business, so we'll see you later.
I appreciate the update.
And we'll stand, bow,
Yep.
head out.
You guys head out, leave the Twine Hall.
Yep. Wait, before we leave the Twine Hall, I'm gonna go see Berwyn.
Uh-huh.
Your
Buddy Berwyn, and be like, hey, let Rythe know I'm looking for him. I'm gonna give him like the shooting guns pointer fingers.
Okay. He kind of looks up, and then he just looks over your right shoulder behind you and just kind of points. And standing behind you is Rythe.
Yay! Right.
Sick timing.
What time of day? I don't remember what time of day we were doing that meeting thing.
Which meeting? This was morning, we'll say. Whatever.
Sure. Just the man I was looking for. You up for scouting some towers?
Tadorin, good to see you. Hold on. Let me get notes. Forgot to open up Microsoft Word.
Oh, we didn't say anything about we found that halfling with the paper that said Zerser on it. Well,
Whoops.
next time.
Rythe says, yes, of course. I'm ready to go whenever you guys are, and I appreciate your help.
Excellent. Bye, DS.
Bye.
Hey, we're gonna go explore a tower with this guy. I don't know why, but you can't come.
Let's give him something.
Emotionless, he nods, and then Zombies walks off.
Drew shuffles off.
Yep.
I don't know why, but you can't come.
Well, I mean, we could give him something
Get
to
out.
do while we're gone.
Get out of here.
Can Deeth put out feelers for Zerser?
You could try.
Yeah.
Well,
He knows
the
people.
name's Zerser. We don't even know if Zerser's a name or
We don't. But like just general feelers, like what?
I guess we
What?
could have him keep
Anybody
searching,
who knows anything.
or keep searching for info on Urban too.
I'm not. Cryptic.
Huh?
I don't. It seems more important to me, I guess, than that dude who ran away or something.
You could probably do two things.
He could probably do two things. Can Deeth do two things?
Sure. He'll try to gather information on both Zerser and the missing half-orc head of the mine.
Okay.
He does that.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we gonna need like a wagon or supplies for this journey? I forget how long of a.
Well, it's going to be about a
Hike it is.
3 days march, so it's not super far. Also wanted to remind you guys, in case you forgot, that the reason why you cleared out the mine was so that Dagmar would be willing to go with you and check out the strange obelisk in the forest.
Yes, we did want him to go do that.
Does he have time right? We should swing by. Okay. Rythe will meet you first thing in the morning tomorrow, then.
Oh,
And
certainly. I'll make preparations for that.
okay, excellent. And yes, yeah, that. And we will go talk to Dagmar. For some reason I thought we'd already talked to Dagmar.
Yeah, not yet.
I talked to Dagmar for like 2 seconds, and he was like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Shyun and Dieth tried to sell him some ore, and he was not too impressed.
No.
Oh.
Also, I think he ripped me off, but whatever.
Totally did.
We fucked him on the gems, so.
All right.
Yeah. All right, so you shall meet in front of the Twine Hall tomorrow morning with Rythe. He is going to go out and make his preparations needed for that journey, and you go off and head over to the blacksmith and meet with Dagmar.
Hey, Dagmar. You remember me?
Aye, I do. What?
So, good news and bad news. Which would you like first?
Oh, hit me with the bad.
Wait, didn't I tell him that there was gold in them thar hills, and he was all
Yeah,
happy?
probably.
Yeah, probably. So, everybody in the mine is dead, and Urban is nowhere to be found.
Oh, I already knew all of this. Your boy here
Oh.
told me. He points over at Shyun.
Oh.
Huh? I'm
Oh.
not paying attention. I'm like,
Huh?
look, I'm staring into the kiln
All right.
or the forge.
I guess I kind of just turned Shin. Oh.
Oh yeah, I was here. Before.
The
Without you.
obelisk. If we did that, you remember?
Yes, you remind him of the agreement that you had made to give him the information about the mine, any possible information that Shin had maybe have left out due to his negligence, which wasn't a whole lot. Dagmar agrees and says, I'm a man of my word. Let me get my tools. He goes off and he gets a belt, straps around his wide dwarven waist, and all along is all kinds of different hammers and chisels and pliers and a lot of things that you don't quite understand.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
Quick refresh. We sent Deeth out for information on Zerser and what was the other thing?
Urban.
Urban. Oh, sure. Okay. Alright, so let's make our way to our obelisk.
That's not even a day's travel away, is it? It's pretty close.
No, it's super close.
Outskirts. Yeah,
Super
outskirts of
close.
town. Right?
Yeah. So, heading out, you head across over the river of the of Westhaven's river over into the eastern forest, back towards where we found that obelisk.
Okay.
And Dagmar easily keeps pace. It's not a problem
Okay.
for him.
We'll kind of do like the Vanna White, like.
It is.
Here it is.
Hold on one moment.
Okay.
He's getting dice. You know what's happening. There's probably gonna be dudes there. What the fuck? Oh, did you do that?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, oh god, my video card. Oh god.
Now you know you're in the forest.
I was gonna say we should probably like approach the obelisk somewhat cautiously.
Oh, right.
Just, I mean,
Goblin.
Shyun's not technically smart enough to like say that, but I think we should. Out of character.
Meta game.
So, I'm sorry. I mean, if it was up to me, Shyun would just be skipping until he ran into the thing.
Shortly after you go into the forest and start making your way there, actually, yeah. And imagine Tadorin's leading the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
As you begin to start making your way there, Tadorin, you start hearing the snapping of twigs and rustling leaves on either side of you, and you put out your hand and immediately stop the party. Someone or something is nearby.
Sick active perception.
Sorry, I lost what you said after I stick out my hand because Skype.
Something or someone is nearby.
Okay. Can I attempt an active perception to get a better idea of
Certainly.
someone, or something?
Yep.
Okay.
So roll 1d20 for a perception check.
I got a 21.
You count at least 4 active things nearby.
Okay. I can't just like as far as like rustling and snapping of twigs and such, or
Yeah,
You can't see them.
aren't quite able to get exact pinpoints of where they're coming from.
That sucks that we have a dwarf with us.
maybe he's throwing like a fucking hammer brother then.
I'm just saying they're not the most stealthy people in the world.
Oh, I suppose.
And as you peer around between the forest and the bushes trying to figure out where it's coming from, 2 crossbow bolts head out from the trees. One going at Shyun, the other one going at Dagmar.
Can I deflect one?
Oh yeah.
I gotta make a weapon attack first. Shyun, your armor class is 14.
That's right.
Okay. Yep, one crossbow bolt goes straight towards your chest. Attempt for a deflect.
It's not an attempt.
All right. Well, roll your
Just
deflection
reduce the damage by 1d10.
Oh, okay.
Plus my dex mod, plus my monk level, and if it's reduced to 0, I can spend a key to catch it. and
All
throw
right.
it back.
Roll 1d10.
Is it this guy?
Do you want to catch it?
No, I might need that key for something
All
else
right.
later.
Sensei it coming, you immediately just bring your hand up and snap it in half before it even touches you. The other crossbow bolt sails right over Dagmar's head.
Good type again.
And just as
good
that
things.
happens, you see 4 humans run out of the trees from either side of you. Very ill-equipped, and they're charging in like maniacs, just ah!
Wait. Okay, so
Crossbow guys?
are we in the clearing already, or where
No,
are
you're
we?
still deep in the forest.
We're still deep in the forest.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
We took too long thinking, Austin.
Perhaps. If that is the thing that I do.
That's the thing that you do.
50.
Nice. All right. Well, everyone's going to go first before them, I can tell you that.
Nice.
Shin, you'll have first action.
Of course I will.
So
all right.
the ones charging in are all wielding scimitars.
So we have 4 charging. So they're kind of bounding through the forest. Then they're not. I mean, we're not in any clearing, so they can't be. So they're just kind of running through the forest at us. How dense is this forest?
Not super dense.
Not super dense. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe like 5 to
Struggle.
10 feet between trees, or
Yeah,
what?
decent amount of space between trees.
Okay, so you can run through it pretty fast. It's
Yeah.
not like fucking mangroves or anything.
Right.
Okay. So we have 4 scimitar wielding dudes, and at least 2 ranged. Do we have locations on the ranged?
Yeah, they pop their head out, and there's 2 other dudes with light crossbows currently reloading.
Okay. I'm gonna use my free action to ask Dagmar if he can fight.
He already has his hammer out. His little
he's got
blacksmithing hammer.
Oh, he's got a hammer. Okay. Excellent. Okay, well then, in that case, I hope you can fight. I'm going to. All right. So the 4 are they charging at me in a line? Just a straight line?
No, they're coming from either side of you. 2 on each.
Oh, it's a pincer attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's like,
And-
is it behind or on like left and right?
left and right.
Okay. And then the two crossbowmen are in what?
Yeah, so
direction?
you have 3 on each side. 2 scimitar wielders and 1 crossbow wielder on each side.
All right. So this is clearly.
All they look extremely poorly equipped. They have shoddy looking scimitars and they're just wearing leather armor.
But they're humans
Yes.
or humanoid.
humans.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell the dwarf you take. You take the 3 on the left. I'll take the 3 on the right. Tadorin, you do what you do best.
All right.
You just covered all of them.
Well, I know you're just gonna shoot everybody, but you can shoot anybody you want.
It's true.
But we have to be standing near people to hit them.
Do they have partial cover wherever they're chilling?
The crossbowmen do.
Okay.
I'm going to, and with that, I'm kind of going to hope that dwarf guy runs out in the direction that I do, kind of like a break situation.
Yep.
How far away are the two that are charging me? And the ranged that's hiding behind cover.
Range hide behind cover, it could be about 50 feet or so. Dudes charging in are at like 30.
Okay. In that case, I'm just going to charge at them and intercept.
Okay. So as they're charging at you, you're just like, "Rawr!" and counter charge.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Can intimidation be used during battle?
Not very well.
Okay.
If they're coming at you with scimitars, they don't seem very intimidated.
I mean, I know, but if I start running at them headlong, screaming, then in an attempt to intimidate them.
I wouldn't think so, no.
No, they don't give a shit.
They attacked you.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I'm kind of going to with the speed that I have. I'm going to kind of get to them faster than they think.
Yeah.
Because I'm near a full sprint, and I'm actually going to come up, like kind of as he's running at me with a scimitar up. I'm just going to come up with like a rising knee, see if I can catch him in the chin.
Okay.
Just kind of like,
Yeah, I got you.
Like Tony Jaa style.
Tiger
Just
knee!
like- yeah, just try to catch him right underneath the chin. I can remember what was it +5 to hit? Yeah. Yeesh.
Ugh. Terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Get a second one.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you lunge forward with a tiger knee, and he kind of stops in his place and turns to his side, and you land just past him.
Okay. In that case, kind of when I land, I'm gonna kind of spin around with kind of a sweeping. It's not necessarily a trip attack.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a sweep. Kind of try to kick his leg.
Yep. Yeah, and he's quite clumsy, so you easily make that mark.
Okay. My hit die didn't go up yet, did it? No, it did not. It's 3, d4.
All right. You sweep your leg back and nail him hard in the thigh. He screams in pain.
Okay.
He's
I'm
still
actually
standing,
gonna I'm gonna expend a key point
Okay.
to activate Flurry of Blows. And with that kick to the leg, I'm actually gonna come up with an uppercut
All right.
as an extra attack. I
Okay.
get 2 extra attacks, right?
Yeah.
With Flurry of Blows, yeah. Jesus.
Uppercut misses.
And since the uppercut missed, I'm gonna kind of cock my arm to the side and see if I can come back with an elbow.
Gotcha.
Kind of aim for the nose.
Yeah, and you smash him just right across the face with your elbow. Just. Ugh!
Oh, I missed the box. Oh. It was a good one.
Just busting all the cartilage right in his nose. And blood gushes out, and he falls face flat onto the ground.
Wait. I can actually continue to expend key, can't I?
You can only use 1 key per round, I believe. Hold on, we just lost Austin.
We did.
Yeah, I heard this guy poopy.
Oh.
Yeah, he dead, by the way.
I know. I gathered that at least either that or he's unconscious.
Yeah. I don't know why his Skype is going so poorly tonight. It's kind of a bummer. Well, we'll just kind of take a break until he's back.
I hope his computer didn't die. What's his? He should be on his laptop, yeah.
Thought so. Try to call him back, see if it gets him in.
Hello again.
Welcome back, buddy.
If this happens one more time, I will I'll get up on my phone. And
Okay.
I'll have to make do with that
Yeah,
because
do what
it's
you
not.
gotta
You sound a
that
little
killing?
bit robot-y, but
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Is your fantasy Grand Soul working?
Yep.
Yeah. What the shit, Skype?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Alright.
It's just being dumb.
Alright, well, it's no problem.
Okay,
Well, if you missed it,
so you-
Shyun elbow smashed one right in the face and killed him.
Okay. I just
Uh,
want, yeah.
With that
I
little...
smacked his nose bone into his brain.
Oh.
Yeah,
Isn't
with
it
that,
just cartilage?
Yeah. Well, the septum is bone.
with that, Tadorin will be your initiative.
Okay. So there's no damaged people, just one dead dude.
Yeah,
Is that correct?
correct.
Alright.
So
That's
on
how I
your
roll.
left, one dead dude next to Shin, with the other dude nearby, and a crossbowman over there. On your right, two scimitar dudes and a crossbowman.
Alright. And I can't attempt to hide and attack in the same phase. Is that
You cannot now.
right? Because it's a move action and a act.
It's a standard action to try to attempt to hide.
Yeah. Okay. Got higher, would it be easier to hit that guy who's in cover? Like, would I be able to see over whatever cover he's in, or...
He's just in light cover, so it's giving him +2 his armor class.
Okay. I'm gonna
Like a
attempt
7 to hit. You should be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to... I'm gonna like Babe Ruth style, like point at the crossbowman in the bush on the right-hand side.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to knock an arrow and attempt to just plant one directly into the only part of him that I can see.
Gotcha.
Does a 22
His cover,
hit?
his cover is not strong enough. As thanks to your years of practice with the bow and elven eyes, you can single out him within the bushes and land your arrow.
Alright.
Thunk.
For 8?
And with such force, you hear, and he falls backward, and his crossbow just drops to the ground.
Damn. I'm gonna use my free action to say nice shot and give him a thumbs up.
Hey.
Not 2 thumbs up, just 1.
Dagmar's
Thumbs
action. He's just gonna take out his little blacksmith hammer and just kind of gets into like a ready stance. So just kind of like, come on, you bastards.
I like this guy.
And
Dagmar's
with,
my friend.
and with that, the other. I'm sorry. Did you want to move at all?
No, I'm just gonna be like standing like right behind Dagmar, just like firing arrows over
knocking
his
arrows,
head.
knocking arrows. Okay. So with that, the other two scimitar guys come up to Dagmar. As soon as one gets close enough, Dagmar immediately tries to swing with his little blacksmith hammer. Of course, it's just a blacksmith hammer, so it doesn't have a whole lot of reach, and he ends up just shy, and then the scimitar will just come back at Dagmar.
And his arm is really sharp. He's
First one
probably
actually manages to cut Dagmar right across his arm quite badly, and blood starts going down Dagmar's arm. And the other one misses Dagmar. It's now like all of Dagmar's left arm just dripping and covered in blood. And with that, the other dude with the scimitar standing next to Shin approaches him and does a wild swing.
Bring it on.
Your armor
Wait,
class
what?
is 14.
A wild swing? It's a wild swing. Is that like a move, or is that just,
No, it's just a description.
just flailing
So
wildly?
he's completely untrained, just ah!
Does that mean he has disadvantage?
It means that his attack is quite predictable, and you easily dodge out of the way. As a second crossbow bolt shoots at Shin.
So the crossbow guy on my side is still alive, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
And that crossbow bolt is nowhere near its mark. Very
Can I
poor aim
still-
indeed.
Oh, I
Shin.
can't try to catch it if it doesn't hit me, can I?
Shin, back to your action.
Okay, so yeah, I can only deflect if it hits me.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, back to my action.
Yep.
Okay. Well, after dodging out of the way of the scimitar and then dodging out of the way of the arrow... or wait, did I not dodge and it just really missed?
It just completely missed.
Oh, okay. Well, then after dodging out of the way of the scimitar, I'm gonna come around with a roundhouse kick.
Okay.
see if I can wallop him.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to hit, so okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you bring a foot around, smash him right across the street, just... He's still standing, though.
Okay, and then I'm gonna continue with my momentum and do a tornado kick.
Okay.
Kind of going off, keep continuing with the spinning. Kind of.
Hold on for 1 second. Austin, you still here?
It's been.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because I saw a lost him out of Fantasy Grounds.
Oh no, we lost one to fantasy
Yeah, it
guys
says
too.
Tadorin connection lost, waiting for reconnect.
Oh shit. Come back, Austin. I'm kicking a dude.
Austin, baby.
Can you hear me?
Just barely, Austin. You came in for a second and then cut out again.
Are you back now?
Yeah.
You back?
Fantasy Grounds? Nope.
It
Fantasy
says-
Grounds hasn't.
It says Tadorin connection to Fantasy Grounds was lost.
Oh god. Austin?
Hello?
Hello.
We got
Are you
you.
on
You
your
sound-
are you on your phone now or still your PC?
No, it hasn't called me back. I haven't been called back. I've got one other thing that I'm gonna try here. real quick.
Okay.
You sound better right now.
Yeah, you sound better right now. Tadorin is disconnected from Fantasy Grounds, so that's fine. You can get
Okay.
back in, no problem.
It still hasn't told me that.
Okay, well, while you try to figure that out...
Can I keep?
Yeah,
can
Shin,
I
so you just
continue
kick this dude in the face. Why don't you get your...
Okay, so I just got him with a back spinning roundhouse kick, and then I'm gonna continue the momentum into a tornado kick.
Yep.
Hit him again.
Yeah, you bring up with the other foot to finish off your move. Yeah, and with another strong hit from other foot, just... He falls to the ground.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my move action to charge the archer. I should be able to make it there.
Yeah, and you very quickly make it up to the archer. Not really so much an archer as he is a crossbowman.
Crossbowman, whatever. I'm gonna use my free action to say hi.
Got no skills.
Alright. With that, it's Tadorin's turn.
Okay.
I should have used a key
To murder him?
No, because I'm not gonna murder him. I got plans for this motherfucker.
Great.
And I can't use flurry of blows to grapple.
God, I hope not.
Gotta be awesome.
Oh, there. Now it's told me that I have left. Thanks.
Is your nets good again? Tadorin connected. Yay.
Open.
It's your initiative. Do something.
I am. Let's see. Sorry, so I missed. Like, I know that Dagmar has a bloody arm, and that's it.
Yeah. A really
bleed.
bad bloody arm.
Okay.
Like he'll never wield a hammer again, bloody arm?
Not, it's not severed. Just
Okay.
it's hurt real bad.
Okay. How many are they? Like, can I step?
So you
can I
got
take a step
two
back?
very close to you and directly next to Dagmar. Shin has taken care of his side and is just charged up to the last crossbowman.
Okay. I am going to. I can take a 5-foot step. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take a 5-foot step, like diagonally back and right, and I'm going to basically try to put one into the knee of the one that cut Dagmar, so that his head is in hammer smashing range.
You're gonna bring him down to hammer smashing range? Okay.
So we'll step back. I have a feeling that I'm gonna miss his knee and hit his face, but
Or hit Dagmar. Oof.
Ooh. That's pretty precise.
His leg comes off.
No. Actually not. But there is an arrow pierces right through his say his right knee, just and he drops down immediately onto his one knee, just screaming in pain. And with that, since he's basically bowing before Dagmar, he comes down with his blacksmith hammer and tries to just bring it right down to the back of this dude's fucking skull. There we go. That's what I want to see. Thank you, Dagmar. Yeah, and just crushes and caves his goddamn skull in. And that dude just right down onto the ground.
nice one, Dagmar.
Does Dagmar have to, like, pry his hammer out of his skull?
Yeah, just... there we go. It's all mushy. And as soon as that happened, the other dude drops his scimitar and starts running away.
No.
As he tries to run away, though, that provokes Dagmar's attack of opportunity.
Better hit him, Dagmar.
Oh, he does.
Damn, Dagmar.
Yeah, hammer him in the leg.
Ugh,
So you
that's
can't
terrible.
run.
He, like, barely taps his shoulder and gives him a bruise. The dude runs off. With that, it's the other crossbowman's turn, who currently has a Shyun directly in front of him.
Hey.
Do it. Do
Who
it.
said
Run
hi?
away. Do it,
Freaks
run
out,
away.
drops his crossbow, and turns to try to run away. And as he does that, Shyun, you get an attack of opportunity.
But I can't grab as a reaction. Meh. Why can't I grab as a reaction? Can I just say that's a really dumb rule?
Because that's OP, that's why.
What? This dude's running away. Just grab his arm. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, Jesus.
You missed! Ha!
I can't use key as a reaction either, can I?
No.
Fuck! Alright, well, it's a good thing I'm faster than he is.
Yeah. And he starts running off and is clearly freaked out. Shyun?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah.
What's his movement speed?
Not as much as yours.
Excellent. Well, and I have ways to make me way faster. In that case, I'm just gonna break off after him, kind of taunting him and being like, "You can run faster. You better run faster. I'm gonna get you." And when I finally gain on him, I'm actually gonna attempt to. How do I want to do this? I'm just gonna attempt to like tackle him from the back.
All right. So are you attempting a grapple?
Yes.
Okay. All right, yeah, you easily managed to catch up to him, so let's do your athletics check versus his... don't you have advantage due to your Tavern Brawler? Or whatever it
not
is?
Tavern
Not Tavern
Brawler, but
Grappler.
Grappler. I don't think... Hold on.
Let me consult.
So I feel like that should help you out. Let me see.
I thought I did, but I think it might just be advantage on attack rolls when grappled. Wait.
It gives you an advantage on attack rolls to someone you're grappling.
Right, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But on the bright side, I have 2 attacks.
So you can still hit him, yeah. You can't make another grapple now.
I can't make another grapple attempt.
Not with your monk bonus attack, no.
Can I make a trip?
With your key?
Well, okay. So if I hit him, I can expend a key to make to render him prone.
You already have that?
Yeah, that's part of or wait.
Don't believe
Open
you have
hand.
that
Yeah,
yet.
when you use Flurry of Blows and hit, you can knock an enemy prone, push 15 feet, or prevent them from making reactions until the end of next turn. But that's only when Flurry of Blows is active. That's not just for a normal hit?
Just when you flurry of blows.
Yeah, but if I flurry of blows, I'm gonna kill him. How many dudes you got alive over there, Austin? 2?
One
Yeah?
running
No.
away.
One running away. Archer's dead. Fuck. Alright, well I can still move faster than he can, so I'm not too worried about him getting away from me.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll attempt to make an attack at his legs. Did I hit this guy already?
He has not been injured.
Okay,
No.
excellent.
No, he has not been injured. This was the
Okay.
crossbowman. He has not been injured.
Okay. In that case, since I whiffed my tackle, I'm just gonna kind of go for another kick to the... I'm gonna go for the wheels
Okay.
and try to kick his... kind of trip him up.
Okay. Yeah, you just deliver a swift kick to his shin.
Jesus.
Holy shit. Oh, and he is wobbling and barely able to stand.
Did I snap his leg?
No, but you did bring him down to 1 hit point.
Oh.
So good job.
So,
What,
so can I
max
grab him
damage?
now?
Yep, max damage.
And with that, Tadorin?
I'm gonna shoot him. No. How far is the guy who's running?
Not terribly far. You would need to double move to catch up to him. Dagmar won't be able to chase and catch up.
Kind of figured.
And he probably won't, since he already has a bloodied arm.
Yeah. I'm going to yell, "Stop!" or I'll shoot. As a free action.
Okay. He's not gonna stop.
Okay, well,
Go for the wheels, dog.
give him fair warning. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna called shot left knee this guy. I got the
Okay.
right of the other guy. Be like, I warned you.
Just super easy hit.
And you loose an arrow. Thunk.
And don't die. Yeah, see, that's pretty good. And not killing people.
Yeah, it hits him in the back of the leg. He just goes, ah! He drops down. He's like rolling on the ground, just writhing in pain, holding his arrowed leg. Just, ah! Ah!
I'm gonna use my move action to slowly start moving towards him. Just
All right.
Walking.
Dagmar's just gonna stay where he is, and he just kind of puts his hand over his arm, just trying to stop the bleeding.
As a free action, I'll be right back, Dagmar.
You just hear him swear under his breath. Shyun.
Oh, it's my turn?
So the dude that you kicked,
Yeah.
he kind of like scuffles away from you and starts, and like just picks a completely different direction that was behind him and starts running in that direction.
So he's like delusional.
Yeah. And he's moving at a slower pace than he was before. He's trying to
All right.
he's trying to get out
well,
of there.
Without much effort, I'm gonna catch up to him.
Yeah. You catch
and
up
then
to him.
I'm gonna make another grapple attempt, but instead of like trying to get him in a headlock, I'm just gonna go down and grab the leg that I kicked.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like reach down and grab his leg and just pull it. Just
Okay. Make your athletics check versus his acrobatics. Oh shit,
Better.
yeah, good one.
Was it a 16 good one?
Not that good. No.
Yes.
Yeah, so you just grab his leg.
And then so I have his leg, and I'm just gonna basically like pull him off his feet.
Yeah, just.
And then if I damage him at all, he'll die.
Did.
Right.
So I guess we gotta keep him. Can I restrain him without doing damage?
Yeah. So really, at this point, you guys have captured both of them and bringing them
Okay.
together.
I'm just dragging this guy through the woods by his leg.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm doing then.
Back to the corpses of his friends, just to remind
Right.
them.
Right. So at this point, we can consider that the battle ended.
Yes.
Okay. I don't have to like factor in my movement speed while
No, I'm
grappling.
not gonna make you.
Okay. I'm just dragging his delusional ass through the woods.
Yeah.
We'll drag them both back to Dagmar here.
Yep. bring him right back together. Dagmar has started bandaging his arm at this point. And he says, "You're lucky it's not my swinging arm."
Can I actually attempt?
Actually, you're lucky it's not your swinging arm.
I have medicine. Can I actually attempt to help him
Yes, you can.
better? Yes.
Yeah, you can actually clearly see he has no idea what he's doing.
Okay. But, Dagmar, 1 second, buddy.
All right. Make a medicine check.
You're doing that all wrong.
I'm
Alright.
only doing it slightly better.
Now, this was an easy wound, and you bandaged it off
Okay.
far better than he was.
Okay.
Doesn't
Why
sound like an easy wound.
don't you roll 1d3? Roll roll 1d6 divided by 2. All right. Yeah, he managed to heal 3. You heal him 3 hit points off of that.
Okay.
Just make him feel a little bit better.
Great.
All right, so then with that, I'm just gonna kind of throw my dude next to Austin's dude.
Yep.
I'm gonna do like the, I don't remember what it's called. It's just like the fucking like the half squat like in front of him.
Yeah.
I like the Yankee squat.
Yeah, that's
Like
the one.
Like the Japanese delinquent squat.
I'm gonna ask Shyun, can you bring the others over here? I just wanna get everybody. I wanna have a group huddle here.
Oh sure, yeah. I'm just gonna while Tadorin is talking to them, I'm actually going to be bringing their friends, their fallen comrades, and actually piling them on their legs.
Oh god. Just
This is slowly going to be taking place as Tadorin is interrogating them.
All right.
great.
Got it.
Just to make sure they don't get away.
Okay.
Not what I had in mind, but okay.
All right. So you take all you place the bandit corpses on top of their legs, so now they just have extra.
This is a gradual thing.
Yeah, just one by one. You can see like how distraught and not okay they are.
And I'm gonna look at I'm gonna kind of address both of them.
Yep.
Do you know who I am?
No, we don't, sir. We're honest, we just saw you going through the force. Yeah. We thought maybe we could just, get a little bit of coin. At this point, you can see that their faces are just extremely, extremely dirty, and they're quite unkempt, and probably haven't seen civilized life in some time.
How long have you guys been out in these woods? It seems like I've kind of got a vague idea just like based off the description you gave me. I can kind of tell, like, what have you guys been doing out here?
All right, so just to speed things along a little bit, you guys easily interrogate and intimidate them at this point. There's like, between Shyun fucking shit up and you with your precise shots, like, they're scared shitless and just want to live. It's very clear that these guys were just simple bandits out in the forest trying to make an easy mark, and they chose poorly.
Oh, that's not that interesting.
Kind of. Now we have.
They offer you what little money they have if you let them go.
I'll pass. Are these guys gonna survive if we leave them?
If you let them go, they'll survive. Yeah.
But I mean, I want to get my obelisk done.
I'm gonna ask Dagmar
also
what he thinks we should do with them.
I don't care what Dagmar thinks we should do with them. They belong to the city. Watch.
I want to feel important.
Dagmar actually agrees. He says, "Bring them back to Westhaven. Let them deal with the bandits."
Okay.
Yeah,
should we tie them up?
I have rope.
I also
Everything
wait.
I have.
Nope, I don't have rope. It's a good thing you have rope.
Who would technically be better with rope? I guess I don't know what kind of skills.
Don't worry about skill checks on that. It's just rope.
Okay, we will tie them to a tree here.
All right, you tie them to a tree.
We'll tie them sitting, so that we're not dicks.
Okay.
Both of them have severe leg trauma.
Tied up and sitting, but within visible range of their dead friends.
Yeah, and
Got
hopefully I didn't think about predators.
I'm not too worried about it. That's an act of nature. We're not
Yeah, they'll
responsible.
go for the corpses first. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Easier.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So with that was just a random encounter. You guys easily
Okay.
beat them and moved on.
I was all excited that we captured him. I was going to interrogate him and be like, "Who sent you? Tell me where the drugs are. Swear to me."
All right. With that, you guys continue on your way. Dagmar has cleaned off his bloodied armor as best as he can. And you make your way over into this clearing where you once again see this large, bizarre stone obelisk. It looks unchanged and untouched since the last time you've been here.
Okay. Dagmar, this is the obelisk we were referring to. I mean, is it... What do you think? Can you...
He kind
Assess
of he eyes it up and down, kind of steps forward towards it, looking it up and down, side to side. All you really hear from him is, "Huh." And he starts taking out some tools, and he starts doing something to it. You're not entirely sure. He's like chipping away at something and scraping at it with some kind of paper. He actually like tries to run his finger over it, smell it, lick it.
He's licking it? What the fuck?
Well, licking his fingers.
Oh, okay. He's just licking the rock.
You know, sliding his hand all down it. And he does this for about 20 minutes or so as you guys just kind of keep guard. And eventually he speaks up. He's like, "Huh. Well, whoever made this certainly knows what they're doing."
So you can confirm it's human-made, not naturally occurring? I mean, I kind of assume, but it's good to hear.
Aye, it sure looks like it. Someone made this. And he kind of starts explaining things to you, and you're not quite. It's like, "You see these lines? That's how you know that a chisel came across at this point." And you're just kind of like, yeah, all right. And he slides his hands like, "These corners here, too fine for it to be natural."
Okay.
So, was it here, or did someone bring it here?
And that's the part that I can't figure it out. And he actually like kind of motions you to come closer, and you kind of lean in really close to the stone obelisk, and he starts pointing around on the stones like, "You see these pattern of swirls amongst the grays, the blacks, and the way they go in. What you got here is andesite.
Ooh,
Andesite.
I will type that for you."
sounds fancy.
That's good.
Is that an actual stone?
It is.
Ah, cool. Like, does it exist in the real world?
Yeah, it does.
Ah, cool. I want to Google it.
Science.
Don't. That's spoilers.
Wow.
Actually,
Why?
It actually kind of is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I won't Google it then.
Or I'll just have Dagmar tell you. That's fine too.
Okay. Okay. To have... I mean, okay, so it's andesite. Is there anything special about andesite?
What makes andesite so
He
special?
says, "Well," he actually looks down at the ground, kind of starts kicking it with his feet, and looks around the ground. "Andesite is only formed naturally by volcanoes.
Oh.
Last I checked, there ain't no volcano here."
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna start. I'm like rapidly scribbling in my notebook all
Yeah.
the crap he's saying, even if I don't really fully understand all of it.
I'm scratching my head.
Do you know? I mean, do you know of any people in particular who are known to work with andesite, or?
"No, sir. Can't say I know anyone. I haven't done it myself either.
So then,
Is this thing important? Can I take it? I
Can
don't mind
you
having a
lift-
few chunks of andesite myself.
what could you do with it?
Oh. I don't know. Don't know until I got some."
Could you make stuff out of it?
He kind of shrugs. "Maybe."
So if there's no volcano around here, and this is made of andesite, which can only be made of volcano,
Mhm.
or did it, you just don't know where it came from? I mean, was it was it magically teleported here? Was it it wasn't dragged here? It doesn't look like.
Not recently. Like, can you tell how old it is?
That's a good question.
Ooh, that's a really good question.
Hey, like that shit. Nice work, Austin.
Mm.
Get him with them questions.
He is unable to tell how old it is.
God damn it.
Okay.
Can I tell how old it is?
No.
Darn.
What if I rolled real good, like?
If you had stone cutting, I would give you the opportunity to.
Okay. I ain't no dwarf. Stone cutting's a skill? Wait a second.
Yeah.
It's not on here directly, I don't think.
Well, it's like part of the background tool sets you can get.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Dagmar actually takes out his tools and actually starts trying to chip off chunks of it with like a chisel and his blacksmith hammer that he cleaned off of all the blood and brains and whatever that was on it.
Oh.
And he's just like, and he's kind of knocking on it, just, huh. And he actually does like a huge windmill swing, just tries to slam it as hard as he can. Huh. Well, I broke my chisel.
Oh shit. So it's super strong is what you're saying.
Yeah. Haven't worked with the stuff myself, so maybe that's how it's supposed to be, but whew, damn. I'm getting a blacksmith boner right now.
He's rubbing his crotch against the obelisk.
What can you tell by rubbing your crotch against the obelisk?
It's giving me an obelisk.
God damn it.
Alright.
We opened that door.
Yay.
Okay. Alright, so we've determined that it's man-made, finely crafted, made of rock is andesite, which is formed by volcanoes. I mean, I'm assuming, does Dagmar... Well, he traveled here, because everybody traveled here. Does he know of any, like, local-ish volcanoes, or...
Even at the time that for the longest time that you've been here, Tadorin, you've never heard of any kind of volcano within this area.
Okay.
How
Did you
hard
s-
would this be to transport back to town?
It's heavy as balls.
Okay. I mean, it'd be like a project in that case then.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it would be a...
Getting it dislodged from the ground itself will be its
An
own
under-
hassle.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can't just... It's not ours to give, so we can't just be like, here you go, you can have it. Because
Yeah.
it's not really ours to give.
Doesn't have
But
anything to... Anyway.
well, I'm sure he could get a couple of fucking lackeys or hire some people to get it back to town somehow.
As he
That's not
continues to check out the obelisk, he eventually calls up to both of you. Who's Zerser?
That's what we were hoping you would know.
Yeah, I'm not real sure yet. We're working on it.
The name's come up a couple of times. Have you ever heard
He
of it?
rubs his hands over like the weird engraving that you found earlier. I don't know of any tools that would make these kinds of markings.
Magic?
So it could be. Do you think? Have you seen? He's probably seen rock that's been worked with magic. Would you? I mean, is it anything similar to that sort of experience? Maybe.
If it's done by magic,
Yeah.
he is unsure.
Okay.
He hasn't done a whole lot of magic stuff himself.
Okay.
He's like,
What the fuck good are you?
he just says Zerser. Let's see if I know any other blacksmiths named Zerser. Maybe he's the one who made it.
That would be crazy helpful. Thank you, Dagmar.
I'll see what I can do. Now then, if you don't mind, my arm hurts, and I gotta make sure my idiots didn't burn down my shop. So if we could please get back.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Sure.
All right. And with that, you guys start making your way back towards Westhaven, uninterrupted.
So to recap, Austin, all we found out was that this is made of andesite.
And that it's man-made. We've confirmed it's man-made. That it's finely crafted. It's inscribed.
It's incredibly strong.
It's not inscribed with any tools he's heard of, so magic is our most likely of scenarios at this point.
Okay. Hey, we're back in town. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Wait, I can't. Look at what? I don't see anything.
Fantasy ground's all gray now.
I don't see it being gray now.
Oh.
Is it still green for you?
It wasn't green to begin with.
Oh, well then don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right. What time is it?
It's about mid-afternoon.
Okay. So we still have the night left.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we have left to do? I mean, Aside from ask around or gather some more information about Xerxes.
Wait, oh no! Why we didn't?
Huh?
Can we drag the dudes back to town with us?
Sure.
Oh.
Okay.
That was totes implied, Jared. We didn't just leave.
Yeah,
them.
it's fine.
I mean, I wouldn't feel bad about it.
I was kind of hoping you guys would forget because that'd be funnier, but no, you guys ready?
I wouldn't have felt bad about it.
All right. So I'm gonna take these guys. I mean, do you turn them in really at Twine Hall? It kind of seems like more of a businessy building. Like I'm gonna assume that there's maybe a more.
Yeah, you
proper
bring them to
business.
whatever guard barracks there is and turn them in there. You don't find Rythe, but you do find other guards, and they actually thank you for your services and drag off the bandits on their way.
Sweet,
Careful with that
that'll
guy's leg. Both
That'll
those
cost
guys'
the
legs.
That'll cost the taxpayers.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hit them where it hurts, yeah.
They could reform and become very good citizens. Okay. Can
No bail.
Can I get their names just in case? You know, like, hey man, I remember when you were just a dick.
If it comes up again, I'll get you names.
Okay, I will. But that's fine. I will, just in case. Okay.
So aside from the tower, what do we have left to do? What the? We didn't really get a chance to ask. Do you think that paladin, that crazy tiefling paladin that we met in Retta, would know anything about Xerxes or Elven or any of the stuff that we're doing?
Maybe. I think we would have better luck with Dia finding something, but
I don't know. Maybe she knows stuff.
I think what we need is a.
It'll
I
be
think
night. She'll be battling evildoers in the night again, coming up pretty soon here.
Why don't we stop by? Is there like a mages guild or like a collective?
There is not a mages guild. However, there is like an arcane school.
Oh,
Is it in town or is it?
It's in town, yes.
Okay.
maybe there's a dwarven mage.
Or just
Know stuff about
Stop
rocks
by.
and magic.
yeah.
Just
Yeah,
throwing
can we
that
stop
out
by there and inquire about like inscribing stone with magic?
Sure.
there. And now I'm gonna feel really stupid. I'm all smart people.
All right, so you head off the way to the arcane school. This is actually a rather small school. Only has a few classrooms. Not a whole lot of attendees there, so we'll say maybe 3 dozen or so. All younger kids, you know, and for the most part, like the kind of stuff that you see them working on as you make your way towards is really minor stuff, like trying to light a candle without touching it, and making a top spin without touching it. It's
And
really,
I'm
really minor
fascinated by all of that.
stuff. Yeah.
He just sits down.
You find one of the instructors and begin to ask around and ask about what exactly you're asking about inscribing stone with magic.
Yeah, like we came across a stone that we had assessed, and it does not appear to have been inscribed using any known tools. Wondering if magic could produce such an effect, and if they have any like first-hand knowledge or maybe second-hand knowledge.
Gotcha. The only real information you're able to get out of them is that they kind of let you know magic is pretty much capable of anything. There very well could be a spell out there that is capable of this. However,
Okay.
it's not one that they would currently know of, nor would it be a commonly practiced one.
Okay.
Could they?
So nobody here
Could they detect if there's magic coming from the rock? Or did we already try that?
None of us know detect magic. I
Do
could
they have
know
somebody?
detect magic, but I don't.
Oh. How long would it take you to know detect magic?
I think the
About
way rangers
2,000
work.
experience points.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think the way rangers.
So it's
work.
not a thing that he can be like, now I know how to do it. You have to like.
No,
Like
there's-
as he levels up in Ranger, he like picks spells that he knows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do they have anybody here that could probably do that?
None that are currently available. They only have a few instructors, and they're quite busy teaching.
Okay.
Seems like a dead end.
As you guys are actually leaving the Arcane School, not getting a whole lot of the information you're kind of hoping for, you start, as you're walking out, you actually start hearing behind you, "Hey, wait! Wait! Hold on!"
Want to turn around? What?
And as you turn behind you, actually see a younger-looking half-elven male actually start running up to you and goes, "Hi, hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to wave you down. Just okay. All right, I'm sorry. You're Tadorin, and you're Shyun, right?"
How do you know my name?
Yeah, you know my name.
He actually starts looking like kind of excited, almost flustered. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I heard all about you guys and all the things you're doing. And I guess if it's not too much to ask, I mean, maybe you guys could also help me. That's what you do, right?
It depends on what you need.
He takes a few deep breaths and starts slowly explaining himself. Okay, I'm a student here at the Arcane School, and so we have these trials that we need to do to graduate, right? And I'm on my trial. I'm the next person to do it, and I'll be going there, and it'll be super exciting, and there'll be monsters and danger. But I don't want to go by myself.
Wait, isn't that cheating?
No, I'm allowed to bring assistance.
Oh, that's...
See, everything about this temple is actually designed and created to test my abilities.
But then wouldn't it be testing our abilities?
Well, yes and no. I mean, he kind of like starts scratching his head, and as he tries to find like the right words to say to you guys, I mean, I just need someone to make sure that I'm okay.
Do you suck at magic?
No, I'm actually really, really good.
Okay. So what are you worried about?
So like while those two are talking, can I confer with an instructor that what this dude is saying to us is true? Like they do bring assistance, and this guy's being like I won't directly insinuate that it is this guy. I'm just curious. Like
yeah,
one of the
instructor actually lets you know that there is indeed that a trial temple that was specifically constructed by the school for some of their students.
What's your name,
They
kid?
can bring friends.
And yeah, they are allowed to bring assistants.
Okay.
Assistants or mercenaries, for fuck's sake? What the... Like...
Well, he's not paying. It doesn't sound like he's paying us.
I don't know.
Assistants.
What's your name, kid?
I'm Calcifer.
Nice to meet you, Calcifer.
Hello, Shyun.
As much as this goes against what I think, because I think that if you're being tested by your superiors, it should be a true test of your own abilities, not the people that you bring with you.
Oh yeah, I mean it will be a test of my abilities. Don't worry. I just, it could also be dangerous, and I don't.
What kind of monsters are we talking about here?
Scary ones, like real scary ones, like you'll need to punch them.
Is it, well, obviously, is there like danger of death in there, or is it monitored?
Oh, I
to
mean,
keep you alive?
Yeah, I mean, it's not made for people to actually get killed, but
I don't know, Tadorin, it sounds kind of boring to me. What do you think?
Let me have a. Can we just take 5 and like Shyun and I'll just we'll get right back to you.
I'll be waiting right here. And he
How long
points
does this
over at
shit
like the
take,
front
by the way?
doors of the arcane temple. It's like, you guys let me know.
How long does this shit take?
The trial?
Yes, the trial.
It's about. He explains it's about a 1 month march south out of town.
Jesus.
Not 1 month. I'm sorry. 1 day. What the fuck?
Oh my
Wow.
God.
I apologize. Sorry.
Sorry, kid. Nothing we can do. Get the fuck out of here.
Also, go fuck yourself.
1 day. Well, I mean, it'd have to wait until we get back.
Yeah.
When,
this-
do you
at
have
this
like?
point,
Does this have a deadline or?
At this point, you and I are just conferring. Like, well, we gotta
Right.
help Rythe first. Regardless, we have to help. Like
Right.
we made.
We
Rythe
have
a promise.
obligations. Yes.
It's gonna happen.
Calcifer doesn't have a deadline, but he doesn't. He certainly does seem eager to complete his task as close as possible.
Well, then we'll have to fucking pencil him in to our busy schedule.
No, I'm about helping people. I enjoy helping.
I'm more interested in the monsters that might be in there, because we might be able to fight some pretty cool monsters. But I'm gonna be really disappointed if they're like fake magical monsters.
Oh no, you'll think they're great. Sorry, I'm not.
Dude.
I'm not listening in. Sorry.
He's kind of annoying though.
Well, you know,
Probably no
I'm
more
thinking. I'm thinking tactically here.
Okay.
Having a wizard buddy is never a bad thing.
Okay.
You know, there's just there's stuff they know that I don't know.
Do you think you know
Personally?
stuff about rocks?
I'm gonna go ahead and doubt that one, but he might know stuff about different stuff. Like,
Can we make him? Can we make him know stuff about rocks?
I don't know how we would do that.
I'll
I mean,
figure it out.
he's more feelers in a network. Like he may have connections that Dieth doesn't have because he's got
Right.
connections in the magical community.
No, I'm with you. We should help him. I
Okay.
feel bad for him.
Okay. I'd be like, listen, kid. I
Yeah,
don't know his name.
Calcifer.
His name is Calcifer, but we're gonna call him Kid.
Okay.
That's fair, sir. I understand. I'm nowhere near as experienced as you guys.
So we've got one thing we got to do first. We'll be back though. Like, it's gonna probably be a week or two though. So if you can wait, we'll be back and we'll gladly help you.
The biggest, brightest smile goes across his entire face. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so kindly, sirs. This is great. Oh, wow. I'm so excited. I'll be here. You just let me know when I'm ready. This is awesome. I'm so glad to meet you. Everything my dad said about you was right on. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon.
Is he gone or does it dad?
He starts
right.
make his way back towards the Arcane school.
Okay.
I was about to give him a fucking paper bag. Jesus.
Great. His dad knows this. What?
Huh?
He said everything his dad said about us was true.
Who's his dad?
So you don't know.
We probably should have asked him that.
Yeah.
Ask that nearby instructor that you asked before. Who's that kid's dad?
Who? Calcifer's? Oh,
Yeah, who's that kid's dad?
his father is Vanward.
Oh.
Oh. I feel like... Well, I guess that's not information we would be privy to.
Have you met my son? I suppose half-elves aren't terribly common, but
Wait, does that mean that Vanward's a half-elf?
he is.
I've said that numerous times.
Alright, well... This is me you're talking to.
Right.
Your first mistake was expecting me to remember shit. You know what? I'm challenging this. Austin, did you have it written down that Vanward was a half-elf?
Yes, I did.
Fuck you.
Oh. I mean, you could have just said that no matter what, but oh.
I think it's on page 1, actually.
You have multiple pages?
Jesus Christ, I have like 6.
What? How?
It's Vanward, half-elven male, ag leader, fancy dress, nice guy. Those are Vanward's notes on page 1. I also have the spider web on page 3 of how everybody's interconnected, but
Cool.
that's
Oh,
just
damn.
me.
Oh, damn.
You should show me that sometime. That sounds neat.
I get to add another link.
Nice. Okay, well...
Yeah, even people in the
Yes.
chat were like, "Yeah, Vanward's an elf. I remember half elf. I remember that."
Whatever, chat.
Karsten's a human.
Alright,
Undor
well, we have the
is-
rest of the night then to dick around.
And Xandra's a human.
Well, now what time is it?
No,
now we
she's
did this.
Elven, isn't
Xandra's Elven.
Sandra
What?
is...
I said, I clearly beautiful human woman
Wait.
meeting with Vanward.
Wait, nope, human. You're right. Sorry.
Ooh, he got you!
Sorry.
Okay.
Not that is critical.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the blacksmith is a dwarf. How you like
Sure fucking is, buddy.
that? How you like that?
Show
Okay.
you.
I don't remember
Alright.
his name. I forgot his name. we just had a battle with him and I forgot his name. I know Urban's the guy we're looking for, right?
His name's Dagmar.
Ah, Dagmar, that's it. Yep. Nice guy. I knew that.
Yep. Okay. So we'll leave.
I wanted to try to find the paladin lady.
Okay, if you guys
Retta.
recall from the last time you met her, she did agree that she does her patrols at night, and there would be a meeting spot for you guys to safely meet her whenever you need to.
Oh, excellent. So we're not just gonna like search for the chaos.
Right. Now, do you remember her name?
Her name is Retta, fucker.
Good job.
Got you. She's a tiefling. Got you. You got me.
She doesn't think she's a tiefling or something.
She doesn't want. I don't think. I think she knows she is, but she doesn't want to be. She's probably all self-conscious about her horns or some shit.
Well, it's probably because she's fighting evil and tieflings are
Evil looking.
demon-esque looking and such. I don't know.
Ah, yeah, that would be an interesting conflict of character. Yeah.
She's like Drizzt. She's the fucking tiefling with the heart of gold.
Oh, no! Fuck
What?
me.
Uh-oh.
Now I need to get a new player's handbook.
What did
What
you do?
I was trying to flip through pages, and a small
Did you rip
chunk of it started... No, like, the binding of the pages, like, got loose.
Dude,
So from
your wife
like,
can fix that shit.
the bindings of the pages? With, like,
Yeah.
glue?
I don't know, she's all fucking handy and shit. She can,
I don't know about
that's
this.
child's play.
So, like, from pages 83 to 91 are, like, half out. That's fine.
Get over
Hey,
it.
Josh, when you come here, you want a free player's handbook?
But then I gotta read.
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
The answer is yes.
I mean, yeah, totes.
All right.
Okay,
Alright,
so I guess
anyway.
we're looking for Retta.
Yeah, we're meeting Retta.
Okay, so you... Alright, so that night, you guys stay out rather late when most of the town has gone to bed. And then you go out to whatever meeting spot late that night or whatever. And you meet up with Retta.
Okay,
Retta.
you're kind of. I'm gonna let you take the lead on this because she likes you more than she likes me.
Oh, man. Arietta. I'm gonna kind of shyly say,
You
like,
kind of saw her, like, going through the streets, like, with her shield and her warhammer at
Oh yeah,
the ready.
she's
And
fighting.
And upon seeing you two, you actually see her lower her guard quite a bit. And gives a friendly nod and says, Tadorin, Shyun, lovely to see you again.
why you mention him first? I'm the one who saved you. Anyway. Hi, Retta. Nice to see you. Are you currently in combat or searching for it?
The streets have been thankfully quiet tonight. No doubt fearful of my presence.
Sounds boring.
Can I just be like on watch duty while these two talk?
Sure.
Like
just
I'm watching out for like evil dudes or the people that she hunts.
looking out over their shoulders and
Yeah.
whatever. Okay.
Truth be told, as much as I would want to come and smash evil skulls with you tonight, I actually have a couple of questions I was wondering you could help me with.
She raises an eyebrow. Well, of course. I shall do what I can to assist.
I'm sure you know stuff. Have you ever heard of the name Zerser?
The moment you say that name, her eyes widen and she places her hand on your shoulder and brings you in with such force and says, What did you say?
Oh shit.
Did I stutter? Have you heard of the name Zerser?
Her eyes narrow as her grip tightens on your shoulder. How do you know this name?
Couple different ways. There's an obelisk in the middle of the woods, with that word inscribed, probably magically into andesite. A giant obelisk made of andesite. Looks like it was magically inscribed into. Well, we don't know if it was magically inscribed. Anyway, into the obelisk, We also found it on a piece of paper on a dead guy in a mine that we wrapped.
She releases her grip onto your shoulder and turns away from you, takes a few steps, not quite defeated or distraught, but just rattled, before turning back and says, "You have not met nor exchanged words with Xerxes.
Oh, is he a bad guy?
Bad guy doesn't even begin to cover it. Though I wish I had all the answers myself. I only know that Xerxes is some demon, not of this plane."
Oh. What connection would he have with a giant stone obelisk in the woods? Is it like a worshipping idol, or
I know not.
what about the mines? Why would a dead guy or a miner have a note that with his name inscribed on it?
Again, I wish I knew.
Fuck. All right. Well, what do you know?
Only what I told you. Xerxes, a demon of some power. I've made it a goal to defeat him and any minions he could possibly have, as it was instructed upon to me by my god.
Oh. Have you come into contact with the followers of Xerxes before?
I'm afraid not.
Are those the guys that I smushed?
The
I
guys
smushed them, right? I smushed
There
them, right?
was
The guys
one
that she was
guy
fighting?
with several illusions.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he started on fire. She burned him.
no.
That was just
He was
another
not
different type.
a follower of Xerxes. At least I don't believe so. He was just a brigand of the night, no doubt causing trouble.
So you burned him?
No doubt causing trouble. Just, he's just
And by
fucking
no
roam
doubt,
around.
by no doubt, I mean she caught him doing bad stuff.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The punishment is burning alive?
Yeah.
Holy Christ. Alright. So do you have any leads on Xerxes or his minions, or how we might be able to find him, or information on him? Because we're
Find
kind of
him?
lost here.
She laughed to herself. I don't believe any of us would be able to,
Why not? I want to kill him.
because we do not reside on the plane of shadow.
Well, does he come here sometimes?
Is he vacation here?
She gives you quite a puzzled look. If what you claim is true, and you've seen his name numerous times, perhaps he already has, or currently resides, or simply sends out his agents to do his work.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So is he a god? Or just a demon?
This
Again.
point to us, really the same.
Well, I mean, if you're like he's a god, then I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna kill him. But if he's a demon, demons can usually be killed.
Gods can be killed.
Not by me yet.
It
All
might
right,
be
maybe.
the same as some demons.
Maybe later.
Fire now.
Okay. Good talk.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. We'll be in touch. We're investigating a missing merchant named Urban. Yeah. We asked the dwarf about the obelisk, and I don't really know why I'm telling you this. It's just stuff I know. So
he's literally just listing like the 10 things that he knows currently.
Right.
Just,
right, exactly.
You just go down your mental checklist. Have you heard of
Right.
this? Have you heard of this?
Exactly.
Got it.
What do you know about the Four Wudo?
Okay.
Um.
She thanks you and says, "If you too hunt Xerxes, I would be most honored to join you by your side and stop and crush whatever evil he may be planning."
Yeah, you got it. I'll hit you up if we do that.
I thank you. Now, I've wasted quite a bit of time speaking to you, as delightful as it has been. I must return to my patrol.
Oh, sorry to take up so much of your time. I'm gonna walk away with my hands up, like waving them, like ooh.
I'm gonna look at her, look at him. I'm just gonna shrug.
Obviously
Waves.
joking. Obviously joking.
Retta looks at Tadorin. Is he single?
Yeah, baby.
I am just kidding. She does not say that.
No, she probably doesn't even want the D at all. Nobody's D.
She wants
Cause, Cause she's like that.
All right. And she goes off and continues her patrol.
Bye, Retta.
Bye.
So,
Bye.
Let's sleep then. We'll meet Rythe in the morning.
All right, you guys go to bed. Neither one of you got hurt at all.
Nope.
Oh, well,
Didn't
shit.
get touched.
Okay.
Those bandits were shit.
Yeah, they sure were.
Get better bandits.
Okay, you guys go to bed. Shin, you regain all of your expended key points.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I expended one of those.
And then anything else that was expended, you guys also get back.
Like arrows?
No.
Just regenerate some arrows?
No.
let's go on this fucking adventure with Rythe.
Alright, can I pick up some arrows on my way out?
Sure, you retrieve like 2 arrows.
Get your
I
rope
mean,
back.
like, can I buy them?
Yeah?
Get your rope back.
Oh, I
No.
do need my rope back. I'm assuming I took that back. Because the guards wouldn't want my rope.
Maybe they just took it.
No, I don't think I replaced the book.
Does the local store or even no? I want to like spend my money, but I don't need stuff.
There's nothing really for you to purchase unless you want some mundane equipment. Like torches, perhaps?
We should probably have a torch. Yeah, why don't I buy a torch or 2?
Okay. I believe torches are 1 silver each.
Damn, it's steep. For me.
But you had a shit ton of money. Sold,
Oh
saw
shit,
all
I'm
those-
sorry. Torches are 1 copper.
Oh,
Damn.
wait.
Cheap as hell.
Oh man, now I gotta
A
figure
tinder
that
box
shit out.
is 5 silver.
Do I need both of those?
Well, you gotta be able to light the torch.
All right, so I'll take a tinder box and 2 torches.
Okay. That is 5 silver and 2 copper.
Subtract that from 49 gold.
You didn't have, like, regular, like, low denomination stuff?
Nope. I had an even
That brings
49.
you down to 48 gold, 4 silver, 48 copper.
Boom. Sick math, Jared.
Thanks.
This won't be the last time you have to do that.
You minused 5 and 2.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, so I just don't know what turns into what. Copper pieces are what? Is it 110?
It's denominations of 10. So 10 copper to a silver, 10 silver to a gold, 10 gold to a platinum piece. And then electrum is worth 2 gold. Because electrum is weird.
That is weird. Okay.
You guys go to bed and wake, and you're in the next morning. Anything else you wish to purchase before
I
you
just
meet
need
up with
arrows.
Rythe?
I need, like, 20 arrows.
All right. You buy 20 arrows.
Got it. It's probably, like, a silver.
I don't know. It's more fun to shop when you have like a list of all the items I can buy in front of me.
So, with a free player's handbook, you would.
Well, I can't get that for another week and a half. Man, in a week and a half, I'm gonna take the shit out of that book.
Right from his hands.
Right from his fucking hands. His cold, dead hands.
The arrows were a gold piece, by the way, Austin.
Okay. Sweet. Alright, I marked it off.
Okay. All right, you guys meet up with Rythe?
Yep.
All right, you actually see that he has a small backpack with him, and he's gotten his own equipment and spent a little bit of his own money.
What did you get?
Some torches.
Which I'm gonna like kind of come around. I'm like, what'd you get?
What'd you get? He didn't get anything exciting. He actually had to go out and buy some rations and torches in the bedroll.
Stuff we had. Alright.
Oh, yeah, I don't need bedrolls. I sleep on the ground.
I technically don't need it
Or
as
wait.
much.
Wait a second. This is like a several day journey, right?
3.
About 3 days, yeah.
Oh shit. I only have like 3 rations, a water skin.
I believe I can forage for like, I think it's like up to like 4 or 6 people on my favorite terrain.
Your favorite terrain is forest, and you'll be going through quite a few plains.
Oh,
Or
right.
the fields, I guess. The important thing is you'll be able to forage at least some, especially with water. So you guys won't have to worry too much about running out of food.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I really don't need him. Well,
I'll probably
How much
still
is
have you
it
spend some, but yeah.
how much is a bedroll?
Not a whole lot, I don't think.
I can't fight with a bedroll though. Well, I can, but
So it's 1 GP.
Thank you, Austin.
all right. I bought a bedroll.
Okay. Yeah, so Rythe, he's got his armor on, he's got his great axe at his back, pouch over his shoulder, and he's ready to go.
How big is this great axe we're talking about?
It's a great axe. It requires 2 hands to use.
Fucking great axe. It's great in size.
It's a big one.
They're like different kinds of great axes.
It's great.
It's just great.
Okay.
All right, let's.
Is it dual?
Yeah.
Is it double sided?
No.
Oh.
Let's kick shell.
All right.
Alright. You guys head off on your journey, heading north out of Westhaven to head towards the abandoned tower outpost. The path along the way was mostly uneventful. Towards the west, you kept an eyesight within the mountains that are over there. The fields themselves were pretty hilly, but nothing too steep that you couldn't really handle. And after those 3 days, you actually managed to reach the guard towers area per Rythe's hastily scribbled instructions that he was given by Umdor. At this point, he kind of points out that the guard tower should be right over the hill, right in front of you.
They didn't give you like horses for this expedition, right?
They actually don't have any horses within the guard.
That's fucking weird. It's good that we don't never get attacked by people on horseback.
Mm-hmm.
We'd be
Or ever
fucked.
get attacked ever, so.
Which is weird considering all the weird happenings going around.
Well, Westhaven's also a small, young enough town that they haven't had to cultivate horses. I don't know.
Cultivate them.
I don't know what the word I was looking for.
Grow them out of the ground.
Yep.
Okay. Do we see
Anyway.
a guard tower over yonder?
Just over the hill, you can just kind of make out the small tip of it. Yeah.
Yeah, we found it. Let's go. Whee!
Yeah, I guess is there any signs of bad stuff between us? Like, does the terrain change, or is it just kind of...
No, just kind of staying along these nice grassy fields.
Is there any danger?
Okay. We don't have any reason to suspect anything just because we moved just by a hill.
Well, okay, so refresh my memory. Why was this guard tower lost in the first place? Or why was it ruined?
This
What
was
happened
an
to it?
old guard tower that was used for the defense of Iron Crests in a war that took place on this continent years ago. Westhaven is trying to reclaim this tower. That way they can kind of set up an outpost and set up an actual a travel road from Westhaven that connects to the Iron Crest Fremont Road, opening up for travel and safer passage.
But not trade. Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
So what do we... I mean, as we approach the guard tower, do we see any
So you make your
peaks?
way up this final hill over to where the guard tower is, and not much of the tower still stands. You can see most of its base of what it once was, and perhaps some of the broken stairways and floor around the inside. However, you see that bugbears occupy it now. One sits on a crate, sharpening his blade. Another stands upon the ruined tower itself, a bow at the ready, keeping a watchful eye. One more with a bow upon his back seems to be tending to something within the broken tower itself.
So there's only 3 bugbears?
Yes.
So we can see.
Bugbears aren't that tough.
Can I actually... As a favorite enemy, I should be able to tell numbers if I'm remembering correctly. Advantage on survival checks to track, in checks to recall information. I want to say there was something about the numbers of them too.
I can't imagine there's much on numbers. Well, maybe if you're like tracking and following someone, you'd be able to tell like how many were within that group.
I just, like, I mean, from the tracks they're leaving around the campsite, if I could tell if there's likely more than just the 3 here. That's kind of what I'm after.
You would not be able to tell from where you currently are.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it actually doesn't say anything about it. Okay. So I guess we can start to...
How you want to approach this, Battle Master?
So we've got one tending something in the tower. Does that one, can we tell if that one's armed?
He has a bow on his back, yes.
Bow on his back. And we've got one who's standing watch with the bow. And we have... What was the third one?
One is currently like kind of sitting on a broken stone outside sharpening his sword. One is currently tending to something inside the tower itself. And then one's actually on the upper area of the guard tower that's kind of broken with his bow at the ready, kind of keeping an eye out.
Is that the very top, or is it just the
Not at the very top. It's like maybe 1, maybe 2 floors up. The very top of the tower no longer exists.
So how high up is that guy, roughly?
From the ground?
Mm-hmm.
We'll say 15, 20 feet.
Okay.
Does it look like one could sneak around this tower, or is it pretty open all around?
I mean, like the tower itself, like the walls of it.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, do all 3 of them have a blind spot? Because obviously, if he's not on the top of the tower, then he doesn't have a 360 view around the entire tower.
Right. Yeah, that's correct.
So there's clearly a blind spot where you could approach them. You could approach the tower itself without being spotted by any of them.
You could potentially do this, yes. It would be difficult to move through the fields of grass in broad daylight to get to them. But they would have a blind spot, yes.
So what do you guys think about waiting until night to attack?
Well, you guys would
it'll be
torches, more than likely.
I know that. I mean, we already fought bugbears. They're not incredibly difficult, but I mean, right now they have the advantage. They have cover, they have the high ground, they have everything. But if we could get close, I could attempt to silently climb the outside and kind of get a jump on the archer at least.
I can hit that guy from the ground.
Yeah. But then I couldn't throw him on his friend down below. I have a master plan that I thought of in like 4 seconds.
But I don't need to climb.
From where you currently are, Shyun, you're not able to actually be able to tell if you'd be able to climb up and get behind him from the other side.
I'm just saying there's got to be a different way to approach this than just fucking running in and being like, "Rah, let's get him."
We could
But
play
if you want to run in and just say, "Rah, let's get him," then let's run in and say, "Rah, let's get him." I'll do that.
We could play the distract game. Or I could jump you.
Oh shit! Are we doing this? Are we fucking doing this? No, wait, I don't have slow fall yet. Don't. We can't do it
But
yet.
I'd be jumping you onto the tower.
Oh, okay.
You'd be jumping yourself. I would just be giving you the ability to jump yourself.
I get it. But you'd have to touch me, so we'd have to get close enough to the... How long does that last? I mean, do you, like, touch me and that lasts until the next time I jump, or how's that work? Do you touch me and I just fly into the air? Like fucking Gary's mod anti-grav gun, or what?
Consulting my spell memory.
It lasts 1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh. So you could realistically cast it on me and I could fucking Michael Jordan all over them. Okay. Okay, so then how do you want to do this? I'm totally fucking down for doing that, by the way.
I know you are, but I don't want to really get that close. Me, personally.
Well, you don't have... We only need to be, like, I don't know, 40 feet away. We could probably sneak, like, 40 feet away. That's pretty far.
It's just
Right now, the tower's about 300 feet or so out.
What did they change the range on these bows to now?
It's like... Oh, shit, was it 80 to a lot?
But I would have, like, disadvantage on the a lot of that.
You would... What do you have, longbow?
Yeah.
Range is 150, 600, so you would have a disadvantage shot, yes. But then so would they.
Right. And even with disadvantage, I'm a hell of a lot more likely to hit him.
Is that your plan? Is that your distract plan to just start fucking raining arrows on them?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh shit, we're being attacked, and then all of a sudden, yeah, I like it. What's Rythe gonna do?
And the intimidating, like, fucking, if I jump you and arrows are coming from somewhere, like, you just start
It's
getting
raining
shot at.
arrows and monk.
Yeah. Or just, like, even just like a super long forward leap.
Wait,
Like,
wait.
that
What
would
if
take
what if
right
you?
in there.
I mean, I can. Oh wait, hold on.
If you used a key,
Well, yeah, but I'm
That
just
jump-
saying. That tower is only 15 to 20 feet up. I mean,
With the jump alone, Shim would be able to jump vertically enough to get onto the top side of it.
yeah, but
The
with,
broken top side of it.
with my step of the wind, I do get a jump bonus as well.
Yeah. It would honestly be overkill.
Right, but I'm saying, what if you jumped Rythe, and then I use
we don't
step of the
need two
wind,
dudes up there.
and we both rain on them?
Because you don't need two dudes up there.
Okay.
That doesn't
All
make
right.
sense. Like, there's two dudes on the ground, and you send two dudes up in the air against that guy.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Really, I should just kill that guy.
I just wanted Rythe to fucking fly around. Because it'd be funny in armor.
I mean, you could use the steps if you wanted to both, like, jump forward.
No, I'm good with the just me jumping up. Let's do that.
Well, I'm gonna shoot at that guy. Like, it just makes more sense for me to shoot at that guy.
I know, but then okay, well, I'll jump
Just
out of
forward,
anyway.
like, you can forward jump. Like, you could forward jump a shit ton, so that you're suddenly, like, from the fucking tall grass to in their face with a single jump.
With
you could
with
jump
step of the
punch
wind
him.
and jump.
Yeah, you could. You don't fly very, like, high off the ground, but you fly, like, super duper fucking far. And so
Oh,
you combine that with, like, a kick or a punch, and you're just like a small rocket ship
Okay.
that's
Yeah. That's
not aimed upwards.
You guys
fucking
figured out the
good.
math, though. Like, step of the wind plus jump brings him up to, like, 96 feet or whatever.
I believe so, something like that.
I mean, as far as I mean, that's horizontally. I mean, vertically is a different
it's
story, isn't it?
not as far, yeah.
But with your jump spell, you'd be able to get to the top of the tower.
Right. Jump would be able to do it.
So it
Once
would be
you reach the tower itself, and then do, like, a straight jump up and not, like, a angled out one or whatever.
Okay. So what if we combine them? We'd probably go a little farther. Well, we'll see how close we can get without them noticing, or without them noticing me, I guess, because you're going to be shooting the whole time.
Right.
So how does that work then? If I'm sneaking up and you're in combat?
Well, a round is a minute, isn't it?
A round is 6 seconds.
6 seconds, sorry. Okay. So it's okay, so you got 10 turns. You'd have
So
10
you would-
turns to get there.
You would want me to try to. That's what I'm saying. I would rather try to get as far as I can before combat, before initiative starts. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I mean, I can wait. I can kind of like follow you because I have dark vision, so I can kind of follow you in the tall grass or whatever.
Are we doing this at
surroundings.
night?
Sure, makes the most sense. But I
It'd
mean,
be
you guys
easier
can't.
It'd be easier.
They'll light torches, I guess, so they'll kind of light up. Or no, do bugbears have dark vision? I don't. They'd be a favorite enemy, so that'd be something I would know. about.
You
They have
would
dark
know
vision.
that, and they do have dark vision. Yes.
Okay, so we would actually be at the disadvantage because I'd be the only one with dark vision, and neither of you two guys can actually see as well in the dark.
So they would not light torches then,
Correct.
because they would not need them.
Correct.
So it's then in that case, it's better to fight them during the day. That sucks.
Right.
All right. Well, let's not overanalyze this. I like the-
past that point.
I like the jump idea, and I also like the you shooting them idea, and I also like the idea of Rythe taking the dudes. We can get the archer out of the way, then I'll jump down.
See, like, but I'm still stuck on that. But like, it doesn't make logical sense to jump you up there. Like when I can shoot and kill him from the ground, it's a waste to jump somebody up there.
Yeah, but if I jumped up there, then I could throw him off.
He just really wants to be cool, Austin.
No, it's just it's not even really about that, but it's yeah, it is. All right, it is too. But yeah, no, that's cool. Just shoot him.
Just
shoot him.
forward jump a dude and smash him like Tony Jaa, both elbows, both knees, right in his goddamn face.
With your spell.
And your swift wind, like that's jump.
Okay, so I would have to use both. Okay.
Well, you'd have to still get close. Like I would imagine you would have to, because you're not going to get even with a double move. Like I would wait. Like if you can sneak up to even within like, because you can move 40 feet now with monk speed.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't be able to.
I can use it. I can also step of the wind also gives me dash.
Both, like dash and the jump speed, or is it one or the other?
It doesn't specify.
The step of the wind allows him to
says
disengage or dash as a
disengage or
bonus
dash.
action.
But it also says that it gives me a jump bonus.
Yeah, your jump distance is doubled for that turn.
Right.
So it gives him
So
dash
that's-
and the jump distance.
Right.
So you'd be able to double move. That's 80 feet. Plus we determined that you would be able to jump 96 feet forward. So you need to be able to move like another 100 feet in. You'd be able to sneak 100 feet in.
Okay. So let's.
Well, 120-ish.
Okay, so let's try to do that then.
Okay.
Again,
And then
what's
I'll-
Rythe gonna do?
Maybe not sneaking.
I'll help protect Tadorin in case they charge.
I like it.
Sorry.
So I'm just gonna try to sneak as far as I can before they spot me, and then you're gonna shoot him.
I will. I'm gonna take my first shot once you reach roughly 120 feet.
All right. I'll give you the. I'll be like the dog and come up and give you the dog from Duck Hunt. I'll poke my head up and give you the thumbs up.
I'd imagine I can like roughly follow you, so that you don't have to break yourself.
So we at least have like tall grass here, right, Jared?
Yes. There's
Okay.
tall enough grass that you'd be able to kind of crouch through it and at least have some concealment.
Okay. So it's not like I'm just like fucking rolling around.
Yeah, and I'm just going, I'm sneaky.
so sneaky.
If that was the case, like, you wouldn't even have an opportunity to sneak, they would just see you.
Okay.
But because there's
I
tall enough
have-
grass, I am giving you the opportunity to. That being said, because it's broad daylight, I'm still going to have you sneak at a disadvantage.
Oh shit.
I can still take the what was it, like mark of the wild though, for light concealment, or I can hide in light concealment.
How does that work again?
You can attempt to hide when slightly obscured by nature.
Nature.
Yeah, I guess there's tall enough grass for you to do that, sure. If Shyun can attempt to stealth through it, I'll let you conceal him there.
Okay.
All right. You ready to do this?
Yep.
I guess so.
All right. Let's fucking do this.
Alright. Shyun, I'm going to roll your stealth for you.
Oh. That
So
makes
that-
me uncomfortable.
So that you don't know.
That makes me uncomfortable.
What is your stealth bonus or stealth check?
plus 4?
+4? Alright. This is at a disadvantage. Okay, great.
I can't tell if that's good or bad.
It was clearly great.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, was Shin jumped or no? I missed that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So before Shin sets off, Tadorin waves his hands a little bit, says some magic words, places it upon Shin, and Shin, you can feel yourself as light as a feather. And then you move off, staying kind of crouched down, trying to make sure that your shoulders don't go above the grass line as you start making your way down towards the grass. You make your way at about 100 feet or so you're about 200 feet away from the tower. And thus far, no one seems to have noticed you.
Okay. Oh, looks good. I'm gonna try to use line of sight or sneak when they're not looking and whatnot.
Right.
What if shit, we should have planned this out better. Tadorin could have shot a fucking arrow far away, so they're like, oh, what was that noise?
Instead, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna start readying the shot so that once he hits about 120 feet, I'm gonna fire.
All right. Tadorin knocks an arrow. You're able to actually watch Shin this whole time as he kind of parts the grass, and you're able to watch him as he moves up the whole way through. Shin continues forward, kind of making his way towards the kind of back side of the tower, so that the sentinel bugbear with his bow, you kind of get it maybe towards his corner of his vision, so you're not straight into there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you make it up, and you are less than 100 feet away from the tower, and no one has seemed to have taken notice of you.
I'm 100 feet away from the tower, you said?
Less than that.
Less than that. Oh, shit.
Well,
close.
And as you get to that just close enough, Tadorin stands up with his arrow and fires it off at the bugbears. It hits the tower wall and shatters off of it as they all suddenly turn to where it came from. The one that was sitting out onto the rock immediately kind of ducks inside and starts hiding as he has his sword out at the ready. As the other two bugbears with their bows immediately take out, start knocking back arrows and start firing back at Tadorin in Rythe's direction. At disadvantage.
And concealment.
Yeah, that's very poorly. There's firing in that direction. They don't quite know where you are right now, but their arrows wildly flying that way. Just
okay. So now they're distracted.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Should I start this shit then?
Do it.
All right.
Do it.
I'm gonna kind of kneel down. I'm already in the grass, but I'm gonna kind of kneel down and kind of align myself with where I want to jump, which is kind of in the ruined tower area, about 15 to 20 feet above. I'm guessing it's kind of a hole in the side of the tower. If that's
there's the entire top half is gone.
right, but it's like a kind of a chunk out of the tower.
Yeah.
And there's a second or third floor up.
Yeah.
I'm going to kind of kneel down and kind of gather my ki, concentrate kind of all my power down into my legs. I don't know, maybe some cool Dragon Ball Z shit happens and some rocks start floating up a little bit.
Okay.
And then with a burst of speed, I'm gonna kind of rush forward, and with the lightness provided by Tadorin's jump spell and the swiftness imparted by the controlling of my own ki, I'm going to attempt to hurl myself into the air in the direction of the tower.
All right, and you dash forward, just then you make that last jump, just make an athletics check.
All right, let's see how this goes. I got good athletics. Super jump! Fuck. Oh, fuck.
How's that super jump?
I wish I had an inspiration point.
Having not used Doran's jump spell before, you didn't quite know your own strength, and you wasn't quite sure what you expected, but you launch yourself into the air, and you don't quite have full control of yourself. Just make a dexterity save.
Super jump!
Well,
It's like watching a big dumb animal walk for the first time.
Like a baby deer.
you seem to fall just short of the side of the guard tower, and you reach a hand for it to try to grab onto the ledge, but your hand actually slips and you end up falling down to the ground.
Am I prone?
Take
Can I
5
make
points
it
of falling damage.
God damn it. It's not like I critically failed. Jesus.
Yeah, but
It was pretty high
you're
up,
still a
probably.
6. All you needed was a 10 to succeed.
Oh, god damn it.
I actually wanted that to happen, but you know how it goes. So with that, you hear a as you kind of land on the ground, on the ground there, feeling a little embarrassed. Tadorin, you actually see that the bugbear down below that had the sword out actually kind of looks in that direction, hearing the noise.
Can I take another shot?
Yeah, at this
What?
point it's going to be initiative.
Distracted. Okay.
And actually, since actions were kind of already taken, we'll keep the same initiative. So it'll be Tadorin, Bugbears, Shyun, Rythe.
Okay.
So Tadorin.
I'm gonna nudge Rythe to kind of like get him to kind of silently signal him to start moving, like just a fucking bloop.
You just kind of nods.
Classic. Yeah.
You got it.
And then I am going to attempt to, I guess, semi-conceal, like stealth move to another a location that's like, if the guy in the tower was the center point, I'm basically moving in like a semicircle.
Yeah.
Like
You shift around so you're not at the exact point where you were
Right.
before. Try to keep him guessing.
Right, and then I'm going to take another shot at him.
All right, make a disadvantage shot. Oh shit. God, even at this distance, your aim is true, and you manage to land an arrow into him.
All right.
I shoot.
Thanks. Oh.
God damn.
Ooh, that's a good one.
True right into his chest.
And that's the guy who's standing
Shin,
up
you
on
hear
top.
a yelp of pain. Which guy?
This is the guy who Josh just tried to jump to his ledge.
Yeah, got it. One up in the tower.
Yeah.
With that, the bugbear with their arrows fire back in your general direction at disadvantage. Oh, let's see here. 13 will not hit you.
Nope, just
Uh,
barely.
One was kind of close. Oh, but the other one is.
Fuck. What?
An arrow actually. An arrow lands and actually manages to scratch you for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
The third bugbear, the one with the sword, actually stays in his current position, stays in cover, and kind of keeps peering over his shoulder, looking over at where the sound came from.
Like the twang of the bow? Or the...
More the thud
with-
of a human.
Well,
And with that, Rythe gets up and actually, with his great axe, and starts charging forward. Rawr! Back to and then Shin's turn. Sorry.
okay. Am I prone?
Yes.
All right. Well, then there's my movement.
Well, it only takes half your speed to get up.
Oh. Okay. Well, then there's half my movement.
Still got a whole fucking 20 feet.
Yep.
Jump is technically still active.
I know. I know it is. If with just jump, could I jump up to that second floor?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm gonna make an athletics check.
Sure. Let's make it with advantage, since you're directly underneath the tower at this point.
So I'm gonna first I'm gonna attempt to. I stand up and kind of look up like where I was going, and I'm just gonna kind of bend down again and jump straight up in the air.
Yeah, just.
Ooh, sick!
Then you do like 80 billion flips, and you go like upside down. You like axle spin. You land right onto the ledge of the guard tower, Batman style, without making a sound.
Wait, so he doesn't notice me?
Right.
I have to say.
Oh, I wasn't. Well, I guess. So how far in from the ledge is this guy with the bow?
About 10
Is
feet.
he? Oh, he is in from the ledge. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So wait, he doesn't notice me?
Yep.
For real?
For real.
How does jump and movement work? Like, I don't understand that part, I guess.
I don't know.
So he stood up, and he jumped.
I still have jump active. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
know.
jump doubles his jump distance with him spending half his movement speed. He still has
Trips
20
it.
left.
Well, and as a monk, I did a kip. I kipped up, or did a spinning.
Look, the point is
20 feet.
the point
Yeah,
is Austin
I
he
tripped-
crit the fuck out of it. So.
I kipped 20 feet into the air.
A realer kip has never been seen.
Those are fucking ukemi. That's ukemi skills.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, if he hasn't seen me yet, and I'm all landed like fucking Crackdown style, he doesn't even see me yet.
Good work, agent.
Can I attempt to get a surprise attack on this guy then?
I'll allow it.
All right. What does that do for me? Roll at advantage.
Sure, we'll make it an advantage roll since he's still knocking his bow again, ready to fire back at wherever Tadorin is.
Okay. So I would get an advantage roll on a grapple.
From above where you are, I would allow you to do a jump kick or flying knee or something.
Yeah, but I could grapple him. Oh wait, I'm that far away from him?
You're still up on a ledge and he's down below you.
Oh, so wait, I jumped higher than he was?
Yeah. He's on a platform slightly 10 feet shorter from this ledge that you're currently Batmaning on. Sorry if that was not clear.
No, yeah, I thought I was on the same level as he was. I probably just wasn't listening. Okay. Yeah, I guess in that case, well, if I wanted to grab him, but I guess in this case I'll just fucking do a double knee Tony Jaa from the fucking ceiling. See if I can hit him right in the back of the head.
Okie dokie.
Just crush him. Am I rolling at advantage then?
Because he doesn't know you're there, yes.
Are you gonna whisper, I am the knight? You hit him.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Man.
Yeah, and you leap forward with a jump kick and plant your foot just right in the back of his head.
So how much distance up do I have? Do I have some gravity with me?
Yes.
Okay.
You're kicking him real hard. Roll damage.
Just regular type damage. Oh. That's not real hard.
Your feet were sweaty.
Alright. Oh god, okay. And with that kick, you actually hit him so hard that he is forced forward and falls off the ledge of that tower and lands onto the ground below.
Oh, is he dead?
And splats for... Oops. Ah, god damn it. Just trying to roll a die. He actually drops his bow at your feet, falls forward, and lands on the ground below.
Is he unconscious?
Does he get up?
He immediately kind of holds his back he's not quite dead, but he's definitely messed up.
He's about to be.
As soon as that happens, the other bugbears actually turn up and notice you.
I have another attack yet, don't I?
You have another melee attack,
But I probably am out of movement, maybe?
but after this, yeah. There's no one nearby enough for you to hit.
Oh.
People's elbow him.
Is there anything I can say? Well, I can't move at this point, so I just
Yeah.
wasted my time.
Your turn is done.
I'm
turn.
done.
And then Rythe continues to dash forward. Rawr, rawr, rawr. He's gonna make it eventually. Rawr. And then it's back to Tadorin.
Alright, so can I see anybody still? I mean,
Yeah, you can still see the other one with the bow down below.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna move again.
Yep.
And I will just make sure of something here. Yeah, I don't need those. Okay, I am going to knock another arrow and I'm going to fire at that poor soul.
Which one?
The bow guy.
The not on the ground bow guy? Not the one that Shyun just messed up.
Oh, yeah, because since he's prone now, I would have
Yeah.
double disadvantage shooting at him.
Okay.
Wait, he's prone, so you would have disadvantage?
If I'm more than 5 feet away, I would, yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Harder to hit.
I suppose. If laying on the ground, you're just shooting at a target on the ground. Oh, I guess they're not standing
Aha,
up.
you wasted a crit.
I know.
You still hit him, though.
Disadvantage. Okay.
And you manage to scratch him with an arrow. He doesn't seem that deterred by it and continues knocking his bow.
These are meaty motherfuckers.
He actually steps out from his cover with his bow, looks up at Shyun and fires.
What? Aren't I like 10 feet away from the ledge? Can he even see me? Is this the guy that's underneath?
Yeah, he stepped out from where he was hiding, looks up at you and fires.
Oh, okay.
Rolls your armor class is 14. He rolled 15. Hit. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna deflect it.
Roll your deflection.
What is it? Is it anytime
minus-
anytime you're shot with a range, reduce the damage by 1d10 plus. Okay, so I just add a 1d10. 1d10 plus dex modifier. Plus 2.
Five?
Fuck. Do you want to catch it?
Ooh, can I?
If
With
you
the key
spend
point?
a key point.
No, I'm gonna need it for cooler stuff.
Ah, damn it. I was looking up fucking how deflect arrows works and more pages came out.
Sorry, buddy.
It's fine. This book was already messed up and then... Well, I have a full excuse to get a new one. Yay.
That's just what it says. It says anytime you're shot with a range attack, reduce the damage by 1d10 plus dex mod plus monk level. Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
you
like-
managed to slap the arrow, no problem.
Right. And if the damage is reduced to 0, you can spend a key point to catch it and throw it back.
Correct?
What is the damage if I throw it back?
It's an improvised weapon.
So it's like 1d4.
So it'd be 1d6
Plus my strength or plus... Wait, it's range, so it,
with your dexterity.
with my
Yeah.
dexterity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just deflect it. Get that shit on my face.
Okay, just slap the arrow right out of your face.
It's cute. It's a cute arrow.
Other one with his sword just kind of stands at the ready. Shyun.
Ooh, sweet. My turn?
Yeah.
So there's one still under him, like laying on the ground, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
that
no, I
dude-
guess he did a turn. He gets up. And he actually runs and hides inside of the tower.
Oh, so I can't jump on him? Jump on the dude with the bow, though.
Yep.
Okay, come down with another flying knee. I'm just
All right.
gonna try
Let's
to
make it athletics to jump at him.
fucking Mario Bros. These guys.
Fucking squish him.
Oh, jump on their heads.
All right. You make the jump.
Then do I have to roll attack roll at the same
Yeah.
time?
Now let's do the attack roll to actually try to hit him. See if he dodges out of the way or not. All right. You just come down on him with all of your weight. Bring both your knees onto both of his shoulders.
Okay. Now, with this, I know that I don't have Tavern Brawler, so I can't do a grapple check on a successful
You're jumping
hit.
on him. I won't allow a grapple.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, could I like jump on top of him?
What?
Because would he go prone from this? Or am I just bouncing off him like a fly?
You're just smashing into him with your knees.
I know, but is he falling over?
He's a bugbear.
So they're pretty big, so he'd be like, oh.
He'd be like, "Fuck you."
Okay.
Well, he'd be like, "Ouch, my face."
So if it was a
Seriously, fuck
human,
you.
then he would probably be like, "Rrr," and then fall down and shit, but it's a bugbear, so he's not.
Well, this is just an attack roll.
Okay.
For simplicity's sake.
Alright.
Alright. You smash him with your knees, and then you immediately land in front of him. You still
Okay.
have your bonus monk attack.
So then, as I hit him with my knees, as I'm kind of coming back, I kind of reposition myself, regain my footing, and then come forward with a side kick.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. He hasn't had time to completely reel back from your first blow before you just slam your foot straight into his stomach. Just.
Some Bruce Lee shit. Okay, so how do criticals work?
So you automatically do
damage.
max damage. So,
Okay, so
that's a 1d4,
7.
so you automatically do 4. Now roll 1d4 in addition to that, and then add your strength.
Oh. 1d4 in addition plus my strength. Like that?
Yep. So 10.
Yep. So you did a total of 10 damage to him.
Oh, so you don't add the strength modifier in the first
Just the die. Yeah, the first part is just the max on the die.
max damage. Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, it's a bonus. Great. He holds his stomach, just reeling in pain, but he continues to stand.
Okay. The fact that he's still standing makes me angry. So I kind of spread my, kind of widen my stance a little bit and drop down, and then kind of jump up and almost come at him with like a Superman punch, since he's kind of like reeling forward. See if I can hit him in the back of the head or something.
Wait, are you keying a flurry of blows?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I missed that part. Okay, so you're flurrying.
Right. I don't want to say like I'm just flurrying.
Gotcha.
It's boring.
To indicate why you get a third attack.
Jesus Christ!
This is
Shoryuken!
So I'm coming at him. Since it's a critical, I'm coming at him with a coconut cruncher. Bring my elbow down right into the back of his head.
Alright,
So 4 plus.
plus another 1d4.
It's another 10 damage.
And you just cave in his skull. Just splatter.
How is this exactly the same as last time? You rolled exactly the same.
I don't know.
Yeah. Double crits.
It's there though, he did it!
Double crits.
It just destroys that bugbear.
And now I got this extra flurry left and no one to use it on. And I'm gonna look all I'm gonna look all disappointed that he died too fast, and then
She's like,
kind of
"Ah."
turn
Kick
my,
the dirt real hard.
I'm gonna kick the dirt and look at the guy who ran underneath, and
Wait,
point
could
at.
you soccer kick like a rock at him?
I don't know. Could I?
Yeah, why
Is
not?
there a? Do they have like a fire pot? Like were they cooking a stew or something like that?
They were not, no.
Get yourself a stupid.
Yeah, because I don't. I mean, I
Do you
didn't
have
jump
like another
down.
flurry attack? Is that what?
Do I have? Well,
He
do
has
I have
one
any
flurry
movement?
left? Yeah.
Do I have
Oh.
any movement left?
You don't have any movement left, but there's
All I did was jump down.
there's a ball-sized rock nearby. You can try to kick at him.
Yeah. I'm trying to kick the rock at him.
All right, this will be a ranged attack though, so you'll be doing your dexterity modifier instead of strength. So it'll
Okay.
be a +2 plus your proficiency.
Ready for
No,
another?
no proficiency.
Ready for another nat crit?
Oh my god, please. You stub your toe.
Ouch! My toe! My toe!
You take 2 points of
Pause.
damage.
Rock was bigger than I thought.
Just fuck! Come on.
I got caught up in the moment. Okay.
Them's the highs and lows right there. Fucking 2 nat 20s and a nat 1.
I got caught up in the moment. Got carried away.
That's funny. Whose turn is it? Tadorin's?
Do I go directly after Shyun? I don't know.
I believe, yeah. I believe Tadorin.
Can I see sword guy? Or is he like inside the tower?
He's like inside. He's got full cover, but the no, I guess Josh murdered him too. With you with you circling around, you're able to see into the tower at this point. So you'll still be at a disadvantage, but you can see the guy without bow, basically like looking for anything in the corner. as sword guy will have partial cover from the tower wall.
Okay, can I start like advancing a little bit? Just like I wouldn't be within. Obviously, I can't move 150 yards or feet, but
Yeah.
I'll start using my movement to kind of roll inwards
Gotcha.
at this point. And then I will take another disadvantage shot. I'm gonna look the guy who's kind of scrabbling for stuff, since I have a clear shot on him.
All right.
Yep, that was a nat one.
You drop your arrow.
Shit, hold on. 1 second.
Rythe continues running forward. Almost there.
You can do it,
Almost
buddy.
There.
The challenge is for us to get to them before I kill
All right.
them.
So the one that Shyun knocked off, looking around for anything, just kind of scrambling, just picks up like a broken brick of the tower and throws it at Shyun.
A ladle.
Oh, it's very heavy, and he practically drops it as he tries to throw it and makes it nowhere near you. And with that, the other one with a longsword charges at Shyun, swinging his blade. And actually stumbles so badly that Shyun is able to step to the side and let the blade go right past him.
Nice.
Kind of like farts and wafts it in his face.
Back to Shyun.
Back to me. With him stumbling past me, I'm gonna drop an elbow down in his spine.
All right.
That ain't gonna do it.
It bounces off his chain shirt.
I rub my elbow a little bit.
Okay, you still have a second attack?
As he's kind of stumbling forward from his hit and from my realizing how hard a chain shirt is.
Right.
I'm gonna change it to a knee and try to bring just kind of jump up and kind of bring my knee down on his back.
Gotcha.
Christ, with this D20.
And that one, he just kind of quick tumbles out of the way.
There's only okay. So the guy, hold on. So this is the dude who was underneath. Wait, who's
the
alive?
dude
That's the guy with the long sword. This guy's at
Okay,
full
so
life.
we haven't heard him yet. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn then.
All right, with that, Rythe continues running forward. Tadorin?
We'll also continue moving forward.
Gotcha.
Still not in range.
Still
yet.
not quite in range, no.
And I'm gonna. Has that guy rolled out of full cover now?
Yeah, the one that Shyun is fighting is out of his cover.
All right. I'm actually gonna still continue to pursue that guy who's fucking just battered and broken back there throwing bricks.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
You drop another arrow. You look like an idiot, but thankfully no one's around, so they don't know.
It's just taking. I was taking a break back here, as far as you guys know. Tired.
After Tadorin, it's Bugbear's turn. One with a sword turns back towards Shyun and does another swing. God damn it. And he's just doing terrible.
Stop trying to hit me.
As he brings his arm down to hit you with the sword, you actually use your hand to slap his arm and just interrupt the movement. And he reels his arm back. The other bugbear picks up another rock and tries to throw it at you.
Oh, okay. He's got spirit.
Okay.
It's-
It's because his bow is up there.
And these rocks are so heavy, he just can't do it.
There's now 2 rocks laying a foot in front of him.
Yeah. All right. Shyun.
It's back to me.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna feel bad for this dude who's throwing rocks at me and stuff like that, and kind of like
No,
turn my
don't.
attention.
No, don't.
No, don't. What do you mean, no, don't?
Kill
You try-
the longsword.
Isn't the longsword guy closer to you though?
No, he's closer to you. He's standing right next to you, trying to swing at you.
I suppose if I moved away from him, it'd be an attack of opportunity, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But he's over there just being so pathetic.
But would Shyun fight the guy who's feebly throwing stones at him, or the guy who's swinging a sword at him?
It depends on what was funnier, but yeah, you're
Would
right.
it?
Yeah, you're right. The sword guy. Actually, at this point, Shyun wants to kill the sword guy before Rythe gets there. It's a game to him now. Because he sees Rythe running, and he's like, "I gotta kill these fuckers before he gets here." So in that case, so after parrying the blow of the bugbear, kind of slapping his arm away, I know he's not, but he kind of looks like he's kind of off balance a little bit. And I'm gonna kind of come in with like a knife hand to the throat.
Okay. All right, you jab that hand just right to his throat.
Oh, that's a D20. Oops. Oops.
D4.
Got it.
Damn. Getting high damage rolls tonight at least.
Yeah, most of the time.
All right, you nail him.
And then as he's kind of reeling back from that hit, I'm actually going to... Bugbears don't talk much, do they?
Not common.
They don't actually talk hobgoblin, right? Or goblin?
They speak goblinoid.
Yeah.
Or just goblin or whatever the language is called.
Fuck, I'm torn. Torn on what to do. Okay.
Well, you have another attack, so...
Yeah. And then with him being knocked off guard from the throat jab, I'm going to attempt to, like, kind of kick his knee. Almost with the intention of, like, bending it backwards.
Okay. You try to go for the wheels, but he brings his leg back and dodges it.
I'm going to expend a key point.
This is your last
That's your
one
last
for the
one.
day, right?
That is my last one for the day, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So once again, kind of lowering my stance into horse stance, as he kind of brings his foot back and my foot lands, I'm going to kind of spin around behind me and then go for the other one that is still forward. His
Gotcha.
other leg that's still positioned forward.
Gotcha. You spin backward with the other foot and bring your heel right into that knee and hear a good crack. Doesn't quite break or snap or anything, but you definitely fractured a bone in there.
Okay. Feeling the cartilage and the bone give way under my foot. I'm going to, as that leg kind of carries through and follows through, I'm going to go down to a knee and kind of bring in just a straight right hook to that exact same spot.
All right.
That's not going to
And one last punch, but he dodges that one. All right. After Shyun was Rythe.
And then obviously I stand back up.
Yeah. Rythe's arrived.
Yay!
Tadorin, your turn.
Good job. I'm gonna continue rolling forward, but still at disadvantage range.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to... Shyun seems to be enjoying fighting that guy, so I'm going to shoot the guy behind him,
All right.
throwing rocks. Yeah!
Right past all the other actions going on, into the guard tower, into that poor sap trying to throw rocks. In his eye. Just... And he falls face first into the rocks he tried to throw.
Poor sucker.
With that, it's still the bugbear's turn. Pissed off at this dude punching the shit out of him. He comes at him with another sword swing. And with,
Dude, my AC is only 14.
I know, and I just rolled a 1, and due to the pain in his leg, he actually drops his longsword as he gets distracted by it.
Oh shit.
Shyun,
I'm gonna use my free action to. How far away is Tadorin? Can I yell? If I yell, will he hear me?
If you yell,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my free action to yell. Hey, you want this guy alive? Give me the
Actually,
international.
right-
Give me the international like praise the sun Y signal if you want him alive.
Well, actually, Rythe is right there, and it's kind of his operation. He knows I can speak Goblin.
I'm yelling in both of your directions.
Okay.
Just kind of yelling generally to the party.
I mean, Yop.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Rythe.
Rythe,
I suppose-
Rythe says, I don't care. Our orders were to clear the place. Let's clear them.
Oh,
All right.
Yarp.
what did Tadorin say?
I said Yarp.
Okay, so now I have two conflicting answers. Well, I've known Tadorin longer, so... And I trust
This is your
Tadorin's-
BioWare good or evil choice.
Right, my renegade option?
Yep.
Alright, well, I trust Tadorin's judgment more than I trust Rythe, because Tadorin does the thinky parts, and Rythe is kind of like me, and I feel like he does the smashing parts. So,
Although you wouldn't know, he spent his.
is it my turn?
Yeah, still.
Okay.
Because he just tried to attack you and he fucked up real bad.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to grapple him.
Yo.
Okay.
Yep.
You do.
Never mind. I'm going to grapple him.
Yeah, got it. What the fuck, man?
Like, what's that? Like 4 tonight already?
It's a lot.
5, yeah, it's 4 or 5. It's on the money.
Change your die. This is bullshit.
Nope. It's my money die.
No, hold on. He gets an attempt to try to get out of it.
Do it.
Nope.
Okay, and then and actually, since I can tell that he number 1 is unarmed, number 2 I grappled him so easily, I'm gonna attempt to pin him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna jump, like, kind of grapple onto his arm and kind of put my leg. Since he's a little bigger than I am, I'm gonna kind of put my arms, or kind of grab his arm on my chest and then kind of wrap my legs around his neck and his torso.
Yeah, I gotcha. And bring him down to the ground.
Right.
All right, make an athletics check.
Get him into an armbar.
Ugh, okay.
Sounds like his went really well.
Yeah.
Are you making one?
Did it.
No, another
Where?
one.
Another. Wait, that was my one.
Pin.
Oh, no, wait. No, I'm sorry. You cannot grapple and pin in the same turn.
What?
Yeah, we talked about this just earlier, remember?
What? Oh, yeah.
Because your monk offhand attack cannot be used to grapple. That's just a
you're
bonus
right.
attack.
You're right. I fucked up. I forgot about that.
I will keep this roll though for his.
Wait, did I disconnect?
No,
'Cause-
no, there was no
Honestly,
other roll. I didn't throw it inside the thing, and it was a 16, so I feel bad about it,
Yeah.
but that's fine.
I'll keep this roll that he got for his attempt to resist pin for your next
Oh.
turn if you get it off.
Okay.
But
Does he look like he's pretty injured?
no.
No. All right. Well, in that case, with my free hand, I'm going to punch him in the face.
All right.
Kind of holding on to his arm with one hand. I'm going to kind of bring a hammer fist down
All
in
right.
his head.
And thanks to your grapple, you have advantage on your attack with this
Yeah, that's right.
because of your grappler feat.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you want him alive?
Punch.
Soft him up a
It
little.
shouldn't be +9,
Oh, why is it +9? I
but
put
you still
advantage
roll a
+5.
19. That's gonna fucking punch him in the face.
I rolled an advantage +5. I don't understand.
Yeah, you still punch him in the face.
Okay, so punch him in the face for that much.
Another 6. All right, you smash a couple teeth and they go flying out. He looks back with you like a jaw bloodied. At this point, Rythe was running up to this guy, and he kind of slows his pace, holding his great axe. Just kind of goes,
Sorry, Rythe. Too slow. Too slow, dog.
Tadorin?
I'm actually gonna now stand up and start. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna double move.
Okay. Yeah, you start making your strides towards the.
Yeah.
toward the combat. It's the bugbear's turn. He's going to attempt to get out of your grapple. So it's going to be athletics contest. So Shyun, make an athletics check versus his athletics.
Contest of champions. Ugh.
Oh shit! Fuck you! He breaks out of it. I had an 8.
God damn it.
Oh god.
He
God
breaks
damn it.
out of it. Uses his free action to pick up his sword and immediately swings at you with it. Nope. No, he's not gonna hit though. Shyun, your turn.
I'm gonna do the exact same fucking thing. As he swings at me with his sword arm, I'm actually going to kind of grab onto it as it goes past me, and kind of whip my legs around his neck and his torso, or attempt to whip my legs around his neck
Alright.
and
Are you
his torso.
trying to pin right
I'm
away,
gonna,
or are you
I'm gonna grapple him. I'm just gonna
He has to
grapple
go for
him
another
nonetheless.
grapple.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just grabbing on him. He's a big motherfucker.
He's actually considered medium. He's
really?
taller than you, but he's still medium.
I mean, bugbears. I guess I'm confused on how big bugbears are.
Alright, so another athletics contest for this grapple. Now if he rolled a 1, doesn't matter.
Boom,
Doesn't fucking
You
matter.
lose.
grappled.
Yeah, you got him again.
And then, in anger of him breaking out of my shit again, I hit him in the face again.
Alright. Advantage
fucking-
punch.
This is history repeating itself, motherfucker. You brought this upon yourself. Wow.
Wow, he's onto you
Wow.
this time. He ducks his head out of the way of your punch. Rythe actually kind of goes to move forward and then pauses for a moment. Just goes, "Do you want me to help?"
I don't know. Fucking hold him down. Tadorin said he wants him alive.
All right. He puts his great axe onto his back and runs forward and tries to assist you in grappling.
A double grapple?
Oh shit! Rythe rolled a 20.
Jesus. Rice just sits on his fucking head.
Yeah. So Rythe grabs him by the other arm and forces him down onto his knees. All right, and with that, we'll end the combat encounter.
Yeah, I think I would make.
There's
the
no
next
way
turn
this guy's
anyway.
gonna get out of both of you.
Yeah. All right, so I'll. That's hard. All right, so I will move in and
All right, Tadorin arrives.
I'm gonna ask him in Goblin if he speaks Common. You know.
All right, so this whole time, while Shyun and Rythe is holding him, he's like squirming and shrugging the whole time, just screaming this, just trying to get out. Tadorin walks up and asks in Goblin if he speaks Common. He looks up at you and spits blood, like right at your face.
I'm gonna motion for Shin to punch him in the face again.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
All right, you punch him in the face. Roll damage.
Just a little tappy tap.
I'm not good at that. Oh, I did it. I tapped him.
That's the
Tapped
most.
him.
It's the most tap he could do. Shin punches him in the face, and more teeth go flying, and as more blood comes out, he looks a little more dazed and looks back up at Tadorin. Still angered, still snarling.
I'm gonna take that as a no. I'm gonna say we'll continue to converse in Goblin, I guess, at this point.
How do you speak out? Speak Goblin, Austin. Do it.
But no, I'm trying to determine my line of questions. The most fruitful
I
line
believe-
of questions.
I believe the opening phrase is Dagobert.
Dagobert?
Dagobert.
Squeedop! Skeeblabop!
What's what's his face say from fucking Diablo? Goddamn Rakanishu.
What are you saying, Tadorin?
He's braining his conversation. Give him a second. Christ.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to...
Let the man brain for a second.
I mean, first question I gotta ask is, are there any more of you? I mean, seems the most fruitful. You really want to answer me.
He looks back up, and through the blood, he speaks in Goblin back at you. get nothing from me.
I'm gonna smile. That's what the last one said.
Roll intimidation.
Oh no, it's strength based.
Is
Or wait,
Oh no,
charisma.
yours
No, it
is
is.
strength
It's
based.
charisma based. It's strength based for me.
Yeah, mine's still not good though. Yeah. Yeah. It isn't what the last one said.
He is not intimidated by you.
Wait, what did you roll? I missed it.
He rolled a 7.
Ooh. No bonus.
Nope. It's charisma.
I'm pretty good at intimidation.
If you don't talk nice to me, my friend here is going to start doing the interrogation, and you don't want that.
Jared, I'm actually going to, with his fucked up jaw, I'm actually going to put my hand, I'm actually going to kind of grab my hand and like grab the bottom part of his jaw and kind of start like pulling his jaw apart from the top half of his head.
All right.
I'm going to not watch.
Roll intimidation.
Okay. What is my intimidation? Actually, hold on. Kind of looking. I'm looking into his eyes to see when the fear strikes.
Right.
I have a +5 to my intimidation, by the way.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Fuck.
He's actually trying to bite onto your hand as you're pulling his jaw.
I'm gonna take a step back and wallop him in the face again.
All right. Roll damage.
If I knock him out, Austin, it's not my fault.
You mean if you
Just
kill
give
him?
him-
Cave in his
Just give
head?
him- Just give him a little tap, tap, tap a root. That's not a tap.
That's not as much of a tap.
I'm actually hitting his jaw. It's like targeting it.
You punch him right in the jaw, and you actually hear a large crack as his lower jaw gets completely dislodged from the rest of his skull, as his lower mouth and tongue hang loose from there.
Still conscious?
Now he can't talk, asshole.
Well, then I'll reset his jaw.
He looks up at you. He's starting to like choke on his own blood.
Oh, that was just sad. See what you made me do? Look what you made me do.
I'm gonna stand up and walk away and start like searching the pouches of his dead friends for notes and other like symbols, garbage.
As you do that, that bugbear dies.
Oh, did he choke on his own blood?
Well, also blood loss from having his fucking jaw dislodged and shit.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been a lot uglier if I had succeeded in intimidation.
All right, so with that, altogether, Tadorin, you do find another 32 arrows if you want them.
Oh, I do.
They had just regular ass longbows, wearing hide armor. One was wearing a chain shirt with a very used longsword that's on the ground. Don't find any kind of money or anything on them, though.
I was looking for notes, paper.
No notes or papers either.
While Tadorin is searching them, I'm actually like studying the body of the bugbears to see if I can better understand what makes them tick,
Okay.
or like see what spots are weak. Like I'm basically examining the different injuries that I gave to them to see like
Kind of a.
it's not doing anything. I'm just doing.
Yeah, I
it 'cause
gotcha.
It's cool. I don't learn anything from it, but
Right.
it's something that Shyun would do.
Is it?
Trying to like figure out how he could, better attack areas and stuff like that.
Okay.
Mostly because I don't give a shit about what they have on them. And because Tadorin's already doing that.
Well, I'm looking for clues.
For the record, all of my rolls during that was fucking terrible.
I
Like the
noticed.
dude trying to throw rocks, it was just twos all the time.
You couldn't hit me for shit.
If he actually, before Tadorin kill him, I was going to have him just pick up a rock and run at Shin and try to smack him with it. Like he just gives up on throwing it, just tries to bludgeon Shin with a rock, but he got shot in the eye.
I suppose it's also important to point out that at level 3,
Yeah, you got your bonus damage.
Yeah, well, the bonus. Like, I took Colossus Slayer as my.
Oh, okay. Those are that's when they're uninjured, right?
No, but that is when they have been hit.
Oh, when they have been hit. Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
So I mean, are there any sort of like clan affiliations? I mean, can we tell if there's some? Because we've killed 2 bugbears by the obelisk.
Correct. You don't seem to find any kind of connections between the previous bugbears. Not that you can tell, at least.
Okay. I have to scribble out. I started writing captured bugbear. Killed bugbear.
Sorry. I told you, capturing people never works.
It never does. All right. So can we search just the camp? I'm not on the lookout necessarily for money, but I'm looking for like scroll cases, chests, things that would, they've made camp here. I'm trying to look for signs of how long they've settled here.
Certainly.
If it's regular.
Start rolling investigation. At this point, Rythe has put his axe back on his back, and he's like, he's good. They did what you guys succeeded in what he needed to do, so he's ready to go.
He knows the drill.
That's it? We just had to kill them? We didn't have to do anything else here?
I'm rolling.
Our job was to scout it out and clear it out. I'd say we did that.
Oh yeah, well, check out these investigation skills.
That's a 0. You rolled... You searched the tower by looking at the sky.
You start searching for the tower, and you find that you have a second hand.
So,
this consumes the rest of your time.
Guys, I'm really good at investigating. You don't even know.
Right.
My fingers.
Tadorin, going through and checking around throughout the camp, you find no signs of extended stay at here, so you don't find any kind of like campfires or cooking or anything of the like to see if they've been here. However, what you do happen to find is what seemed to capture at least one of the bugbear's attention earlier. Underneath a lot of the rubble, after sweeping it away, you find what can only be described as a trapdoor going into the ground.
Ooh.
I'm gonna motion the other 2 over.
They approach.
Okay. It's like, is it still covered? Like, is there like stone and shit like still on top of it? Like, you would need Rythe and Shyun to like.
No,
move that shit?
you were able. It was already covered, or
okay.
It's already uncovered.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of give him like the eyebrow raise, like.
And Rythe just says, I don't know.
Well, your orders... I'm sure your orders weren't to explore hidden passageway, but now that we've seen it, we
guess,
can't,
but
ignore it.
Well, we couldn't tell if this place was truly clear without checking this.
It is true. They could be hiding inside. However, I'm slightly exhausted from the last fight.
Oh, no.
Shin did kind of blow his load.
He did. He always does.
Yeah, I can't help it. I get too excited. Too much stimulation in one spot.
Can I attempt to like listen through to see if I can hear more people running water?
You certainly can. Roll a perception
Dogs?
to try to listen through the secret door.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Okay.
Not so much secret door, but just trapdoor in the bottom.
Because I'll either hear the fucking center of the earth or nothing.
Yeah.
Apparently, with my rolls tonight.
Tadorin, you don't hear any activity on the other side, at least. Below you.
Okay.
You think it's safe for us to rest?
I'd like to give it a quick peek, at least, just inside, just in case. Can I like test these? I'm assuming there's some sort of handle or way to lift this.
Yeah, there is like an iron ring attached to the top side with a rope that you can pull on.
Okay. I'm gonna motion for Rythe to get on the chain. I'm gonna knock an arrow and kind of like use the natural light that would pour in with it
Gotcha. All right.
to dark vision in.
With that, he leans over, puts both hands on the rope, looks at you, kind of gives you like a 1, 2, 3 nod, and he goes and pulls. And he actually like stops and pulls again, and pulls again, and pulls again. It's stuck.
All right. Noticing that Rythe is struggling with his feeble man-girl arms, I'm gonna spit on my hands and come over and give him a hand.
All right, Shyun grabs the ropes.
A little strength check.
Give it an athletics check to pull it up. And Shyun, as you pull, you don't even make a budge.
What about the two of us together?
Rythe's like, okay, same time.
Same time.
And he grabs onto it again. Shyun, make an athletics check with advantage.
Oh, well then there's one. And there's two.
Two.
And with the two of you together, you manage to slowly pull open and dislodge the trapdoor from whatever was making it stuck.
And the rope never broke. That's
The rope did not
strong
break, no.
rope.
Strong. It's my strong hand.
And with that, Rythe goes back forward, gets on one D, slides his fingers underneath it, and gets ready to open it. Still looking at Tadorin, making sure he's ready. All right.
3 count it.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. And he pulls open the trapdoor. Tadorin, you peer down inside. You don't see any activity, so you keep your arrow knocked and don't immediately fire. However, you see that the trapdoor opens up into some kind of hole or something down below you that goes down about 15 feet.
Okay. Is there like a ladder, or is there like climbing down that 15 feet, or is it like a solid drop 15 feet?
It looks like a solid drop.
But I can see the ground.
Yes, you can.
Okay. All right. Well, we know there's nothing immediate. I need to check one thing.
If we can do a full rest, ideally that'd be sweet, because then I could get back on my key. Otherwise, just a short rest and I can at least heal up.
Okay, I'm actually going to. I'm going to cast alarm at the 15-foot radius around the bottom of around the 50. It's I think it's 15 cubic feet. So like a 15-foot cube down there.
Okay.
At the base of it, that would it would mentally ping me if anything were to enter that.
Oh, gotcha.
That sphere. So then we can take, and it lasts for 8 hours. So
Okay.
we'd be able to take a full 8-hour rest, and it would automatically alert me if something was crossing that threshold.
Okay.
Any creature tiny or above.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna let them know kind of that I've done this, so that we can kind of.
All right. So Tadorin basically has an alarm at the bottom of whatever this pit is. So if something enters it, you guys will be alerted.
Yeah, it can be mental, or like it can actually make a sound, but I've just chosen to make it mental.
So just you will hear it.
Just it'll basically be it's one of those things where like my eyes would just like snap open like.
Yep.
Fuck.
Got it.
And then we'll kind of, I'm going to take refuge inside of under the cover of the guard tower.
Okay. So you guys going for a short rest, full rest? What's happening?
Oh, my full rest is 4 hours, so but I mean, they can take the full 8 to get the.
As a
right.
monk, can I meditate to rest faster?
You can short rest, yes.
But that's
But
not
that wouldn't get
meditate.
back your
That
key.
wouldn't get my key back, would
It
it?
would not, no.
I want to get my key back. So I gotta
Spell
sleep.
lasts 8 hours, and you could sleep for 8 hours. And I would be able to awake and stand watch after 4.
Rythe is completely uninjured and not tired at all. And it's midday enough that he can actually just stay awake until you're ready. So Rythe can stand guard the whole time.
Okay. Well, he can, like, if he wants to watch out, like, around the actual watchtower, knowing that we've got the hole covered.
Yeah, I can do that.
So, alright, so people coming from externally.
Yeah. I'm just gonna curl up in a ball in my little bedroll and sleep.
And also, getting spells back after 8 hours, would I technically get that alert spell then right back?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, hold on. Does alarm require concentration? Because if you go take your rest, you won't be concentrating, and the alarm spell will.
No,
dissipate.
that'd be kind of the whole point. Is that I can be up to like a mile away from this thing.
No, but it says duration 8 hours, no concentration.
Yep.
Oh shit, Josh, I apologize. You can regain ki from a short rest.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It made a huge difference.
That made a huge difference. Oh, yeah, sure enough. Short or long rest. What the fuck? Well, yeah, we don't have to do a full night's rest then. God damn it.
Well, it's not night. Yeah.
I should have just consulted my shit. Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you consult your shit?
I don't know, man. I don't consult my shit.
Someone in the chat room pointed that out. I forgot who it was, so thank you.
Yeah, I thought that sounded weird that it was only a long rest.
Yeah, you basically meditate for 30 minutes and regain your ki.
Sweet. Can I also use healing surge? Or
yeah, you can spend a hit die if you want to heal it.
Hit die.
You have 3 now, so.
I remember
do that
when they were
at
called
the
healing
short
surges.
rest. Oh, we get the hit die back at long rest.
Yeah, long rest you regain regain half of your hit die, and a short rest you can and at long rest regain half your hit die back and all hit points. Short rest you spend a hit die to heal.
So 1d8 plus 2?
So it's going to be 1d8 plus your Constitution modifier. You regain 7 hit points.
Sweet, I'm back to full. That's exactly how many I needed.
All right. And mark off that hit die has been spent.
They're called hit die now. They're not called healing surges.
It was only healing surge in 4th edition.
4.0. Yeah. I just thought healing surge made more sense. But
Hit die has always been what they called, like your hit, like the number of like your hit.
I thought that was like 2 hit.
No, your hit dice is your what you roll for your hit points.
Oh, okay.
And that's kind of how they've gauged like monster strength and stuff like X number of hit die. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm guessing the alarm never goes off.
Correct.
We're good.
Within those 30 minutes, no alarm.
Okay. So actually, I'm gonna keep that there though. So when we delve into this area, it should, anybody coming down the hole, then it should also set it off.
Would it set up to your own allies?
I can mark them as not.
Okay, then
it wouldn't
then
set it off.
Yeah. Okay. So what's happening?
So we're heading down?
Yeah, I think we should scope this out, and for the sake of completeness, we should probably check down here to make sure there's not fucking like lightning scorpions just chilling down here, waiting to kill people.
All right.
I'm assuming that everybody agrees. Everybody? Oh,
Yeah. Oh, what's happening?
we're mapping.
Oh boy. Oh, is that what this is? Oh, it's fucking big dumb map screen.
Yeah, I know. It's obnoxious. You have to resize it, but there you go.
Ah, how do you fucking resize it? Where's the button for that? Bottom?
It's on the bottom side. It's like on the bottom side and the right side, but for some reason the top and the left edge you can't resize from.
Bottom side and the right side.
Bottom. If you look in the bottom right corner, there's something down.
And with that, let's take a brief break because I am hungry and I want a cookie.